when we last left off, our intrepid heroes meandered their way up a mountain, beat up a demon, did not kill the demon, but rather beat it unconscious and then banished it back whence it came, leaving a cleric slash pyromancer alive. They carried her down the mountain unconscious, but maybe some of that magic went awry, because there was a landslide coming on down after them. They fought some fire elementals, but managed to get away relatively unharmed. Hashat got the shit beat out of her, but she had to carry an unconscious cleric.
It happens a lot.
It does. Chat says we're echoing.
Are we echoing? Have you got like a thing open somewhere?
I don't hear anything.
No.
Chat, you're crazy.
They're crazy.
So, yeah, you have come down the mountain, mostly unharmed aside from Hashat, and you are making your way towards the temple. So, as you approach the refugee camp outside, Lady Zainam, the Mithran Knight accompanying you, holds up a hand and says, "Hold a moment. Before we return..." She'll take a step back and put a hand on the unconscious forehead of Sister Tuli and say, "What are we doing with her? I did not expect to take her back alive after we saw she was a demon host, but..."
The demon wouldn't have been banished unless she wanted it gone.
Wait, is that how that works?
Yeah. Yeah, I gave her the power to try again, and that's really all I did. The banishment succeeding was down to her, not me.
Maybe there's a bit of her left in there after all.
Yeah, 1 second. I need to put my alcohol in me so I got my Nahia voice going.
There may be, but the demon would not have been there in the first place had she not opened herself.
But she succumbed in a moment of what could only be called extreme travesty. All that pain and suffering, and she was the only person left to handle it with faith. Honestly, I should have noticed, but I didn't.
To be honest, I'm not quite sure what exactly we are supposed to do with her. I can't tell if anything's from the fault of her own actions.
Just give her to the church, something deal with.
She's not a member of our faith.
No.
She's a Kaliran, not a Mithran.
Perhaps then we should...
Don't they have some monastery or something she can go to be treated and redeemed and kept from doing this again?
Not anywhere near here. Perhaps in Aruna.
Well, it's not as if we don't get used to travel. The hell just sprayed.
What? Do you mean to take her with you?
Are we not allowed to?
Well,
no, we're not. We're not carrying around a crazy fire lady that's pretty much supposed to...
I mean, she's not a crazy fire person anymore, but more importantly, taking her on adventures with us is stupendously dangerous. She's blind.
I wasn't taught...
The center of Kaliran worship is up in Pagolith. Could we give her over to Franz with some money to see her sent up there?
It is possible. I wonder if indeed Magister would be interested in looking into, well, this matter. We can leave her the money to still have her sent onwards to Pagolith, but, well, there was demon stuff happening, and this whole situation in and of itself is not exactly normal.
Well, What's the word again? I don't remember. Well, her situation was because of the black worms.
Da. And if this happened to her, it could happen to others. I think the Magister would be interested in seeing to her.
They certainly are a terror when you think about it, really.
It's well known that a spellcaster can have a demon turn up inside him. I don't see what's so different about this that would be worth the Magister's time.
Normally,
more
if a
the
demon
fact-
possesses someone, they do not survive the expulsion.
Da. Not to forget the fact that, like a gesture in the direction of fucking Kada, the circumstances that surround all of this are far from normal and definitely nestled into the whole matter. I could make the trip down there myself quite quickly and back. I'd only be gone for a day at worst. Well, if Ursula were wishing to join me at least.
We're going all the way back to Avara. That's a long one.
My travel with Ursula's company goes very fast.
Oh.
It is a little bit more than a day of travel, but yeah.
Shit, I'm not going through the center of Kada. Are you high?
I mean, do we have anywhere?
I'm not going through the middle of Kada to take a fucking Avara. There you go.
Do we have anywhere we need to immediately be afterwards?
We've still got... We might still have some shit to deal with here.
I imagine we want to, like, try and deal with the monster situation in the middle of Kada's burned ruins, and also then after that it's Sakani.
Ah, yeah, that's right. There is that.
Priest quest in Sakani, yeah.
Another character. You know what would be goddamn nice?
What?
A cleric with controlled water.
Myself.
Because they can just grab the goddamn ocean and tsunami in the town.
It's not
Oh.
quite how that spell works.
Yeah,
I was about to
that
say,
is for-
unless
Not the
control.
cantrip.
No.
The other one. Control, the level 4 one.
Even that is not, like, Kadar is, a few miles inland.
I also
We've got a port, but...
don't expect that Cleric in Sakani is going to have 4th level spells.
No, I said that what would have been nice would have been that.
Yeah, well, sorry, you've got a shitty paladin instead. Shitty half a paladin, in fact.
Speaking of which, so yeah, Zainam's gonna turn around and say, if you wish to take Tuli to Avara, perhaps you should do so now.
Da.
It's possible the villagers will not take her return with open arms. Nor Mother Layla, for that matter.
No, I suspect
Yeah.
as much.
Oh, indeed. I was about to
So
mention.
we already traveled up to this point, right?
Yes, well, you guys haven't really been there yourselves, but that's where Olzen or Oslin was.
How
Yeah,
how far did we
it's-
travel to get this girl?
You guys went up to this mountain. She was at the top of
Oh, it was there. Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, when we're like down here, cut that way, and then. Doing that would probably not be a bad call. Look, I'm willing to make the journey myself, although, as I said, I'd appreciate Ursula's help in making it a quicker journey. But I do think that the Lady Magister would be a good start, and I have the money to see her to Pergolith regardless.
I only hesitate because I don't want to split the party.
This would just be disappearance for an innocuous of day. I'm sure you guys will be fine.
No, it's not the guys who will be fine or not. It is you, the person traveling alone, with an unconscious body in your arms.
Not my arms, like, transport, right?
Well, whatever. The point is.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys would all like to join me for that quick jaunt back and forth, maybe Savor will be nice and not just like bomb us with another random encounter when we'd like to make progress.
Your
That's not up
naivety
to
is
me.
adorable.
It fucking could be. It is, in fact. That's what being the TM is about. You'd be like, and I choose to not do it this time.
Well, here's the thing though, we still have to get the Gaius and see the shit the fuck island lowy lights.
At least one of us should stay here.
Well, I guess, would you like to, Hashat, considering there is no cat?
I suppose.
And you're,
But
big
still-
and strong and can help with rebuilding?
You know,
Yeah,
still,
that could also help, yes.
like just said, we still need to talk to Gaius to see what the hell he found.
Hashat can do that.
Yeah,
I
but
just...
we won't know. We sort of need to know is that if it's something of urgency.
Look, if it's something of urgency, he can definitely fucking reach us on his spook horse very quickly and turn us around. If it's so urgent and he can't handle it, then we're fucked anyway.
Alright. How long did it take him to get to Pergolith? The distance to Ivara is nothing if he doesn't have us slowing him down.
I doubt very much that it's a concern, again, that he couldn't even handle him fucking self. If it's that big of a goddamn deal. Something swarm of bats, land speed 60. Shit, I wish I did. That seems super useful. And then whenever people appeared on me, then they could appear on my face.
Lead.
Yeah.
Queen of Valhalla, sit on my face. Boom.
Yeah, in the interest of speeding this along, the reason Nahia wants to go to them because she knows it's Ereshkigal and will continue to, like, make excuses until she gets her way and gets to deliver this girl to her.
Okay. So,
Do you guys continue to put up a fuss, or can we make that happen?
I'm not putting up a fuss. I'm fine with staying here, helping to
yeah,
help out around the
Yeah.
refugee, and waiting for Gaius.
Like-
And I'll wait for Gaius.
you convinced Ursula. That's it, because using that low level of intelligence, be like, I can't really argue with the point. So
Yep. Anyone else?
If you are going to go, can you please take this with you?
Huh?
I'm just trying to figure out if I should go with or stay.
I mean, if it's an even half-half split, it's fine, but I think that Hashat's in the absolute least danger, whereas the rest of us aren't.
I'll go just in case.
Go with the party?
Yeah, go travel, because I have confidence in Szooth's life preservation skills. And
So, okay. So the only person who's staying in the town is Hashat. And Lady Zainab. She'll also go there, because this is where she belongs.
I'll stay as well, just so there's a smart person here to understand what Gaius
Yeah.
says about the town, of the ruins.
Fucking savage, but fair.
Alright.
Ow.
Siggy Lionfang will sort of sigh when Tarnavak says he wants to stay here, and then turn to the rest of the party and says, "Do you mind if I come along? I actually have an order with a blacksmith in the town. Was going
the
there
Navarre?
roundabouts anyway, but, you know."
Yeah, sure, no problem. More the merrier.
yeah, but here's the thing though, we still need our cart, which is in Hedrah. I'll go get it.
Yeah, you guys can get that, no problem.
Yeah,
There's enough of you guys.
Zumi is past Faf.
Yeah, Zumi's past Faf. So those of you who are in Team Go to Ivara, travel rolls, please.
Alright.
Before you leave, Hashat's gonna give Nahia a letter. If you're going to have her sent to Pergola, can you please have this sent along with her?
Duh, sure.
It's to go to the temple where I dropped off that orc shit.
Of course,
near
it's a shale. There.
Yes, it's just a shale.
where we're supposed to put this one.
No, we brought her to a temple of Mithras.
Mm.
I think.
Yeah, it was Mithras Temple, because it's also where Szooth got the nut to end all nuts.
Oh, right. Yes.
The suck. The big suck.
The big suck. The Vaporwave text generator suck.
When he became what the... I said, that's where he became what the Wizard Hedrah.
Yep. The spice flu. That's for goddamn sure.
Szooth saw back and forth in time. He was everywhere and nowhere. Anyway,
but also between ass cheeks the whole time.
His proper place in the world.
Yep.
It is. Now you just need to go back to your home island so a dragon can sit on you.
Shit, that's not a bad character death.
That's dogma right there. That's religious dogma.
No, that's Kobold.
That's martyrdom.
That's sainthood. Saint Szooth got sat on by a dragon. Everyone worships you forever.
Say, in a world of kobolds who die for no reason in particular, he chose to die for the best reason.
Your crushed bones become an effigy. Yeah. All right. I accept the letter. Happy to do it. Have Siggy along. No biggie. Let's see here. Voron can stay with you as well, Hashat, just so that you've got a little magic friend.
Sure.
Is it only me who benefits from dark vision when Voron's perched on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. What am I talking about? I already have dark vision. I don't need.
You don't give a shit.
I don't need.
You have the opposite. You have the opposite problem.
Yeah, you lack sun vision. Is the thing.
You have too much like sun vision. Yeah.
Night vision.
All right, make a travel roll so we can get you guys there and back.
Sure. I believe I'm just at an advantage on that road at all times. So.
For the next time you travel on it, which is this time. So.
Sure.
25.
Everyone is advantaged.
At last, I didn't fluff that fucking roll. I was rolling 5s every time before, and it was just crushing me on that dangerous road.
And survival from
Okay. Yep. So.
Can Siggy give you advantage?
Yes, Siggy
No, I got
has
it
the
now.
survives.
Oh, you've already got it. Okay.
Yeah, everyone has advantage. Like Sanguine's Pokeball member.
What?
Dope. I think that was a specific part of my DC check. Was I had advantage next time we came through
Yeah,
here.
the navigator has advantage the next time they come this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then yes, and Siggy. Yeah, okay.
But yes, Siggy will help you. Nice.
14.
All right, you don't fluff it. Actually, the DC is like 5. No, it's 10. Never mind. All right, you're good. So yeah, you guys make it back to Ivara with no problem. And yeah, some merchants who are in the typical queue, waiting to get back into the damn city because the guards have to tax everything. They give you some weird looks because you got the unconscious blind girl in your cart, but they don't want to talk to you because you're weird.
But if need to be, I am a beacon of glowing fucking charisma as well.
I mean, that's what Szooth is too.
But you're like masterfully subtle charisma.
You're the kind of charisma where everyone wants to pet you and give you little scritches between the eye ridges.
I'll accept this.
Yeah, maybe someone throws you a treat at some point. I don't know. They kind of think of kobolds and goblins as like stray dogs a lot in big cities.
The stray dogs of monster kind.
So yeah, it's not like an equal friendly head petting. It's like, oh, you're so cute. Hello.
I can't believe he thinks he's people.
Szooth is too good natured. Szooth is too good natured to go against this.
Anyway, so a few hours of waiting in line later, you make it back into the city and up to the Tower of the Magisters. Ashker greets you at the door, offers you food, says that the lady of the tower is not here, as she has been in and out pretty frequently lately. And then asks why you have a girl with an eye wrap with you. What gives?
This unfortunate woman was quite horribly harmed, as you can see, but it was matters most demonic and uncomfortable. We'd like also to be able to just keep her here for a couple of days, just so that the Magister can look over her before we pay for passage to get her to Poggerlith and the Valyrian temple there.
She is a poor, unfortunate soul.
But I feel responsible. I didn't see the signs when there was a chance that I might have. We last crossed her.
Indeed, we get so used to seeing such crazy and rather monstrous things that we kind of just started phasing them out.
So while you're saying that, Asher's just gonna like take a sending stone out of her cleavage and rub on it some. Lady Cassera, the adventurers are back. They have a guest for you.
And tell her it's demon related as well, please.
It's demon related. And
Thank you.
about 10 seconds later, there's a rumble from the main foyer as the teleportation circle activates, and then Cassera appears in a big puff, cracks her staff on the ground. What's this about demons in my tower?
It is, well, good to see you again. Would that it were under better circumstances. But this young lady here, just as a bundle of cat in arms,
Kitsune.
or fox in arms, was exposed to demonic possession, rather coincidentally with the happenings of Kadar and the black mage worms belonging to the individuals responsible for attacking you and Gaius. And she survived the ending of the possession most strangely.
That is unusual. It's remarkable restraint that you did not execute her on the spot.
Go like raise a brow. I would never do that.
To be honest, I wasn't even aware that demon possession was such a big deal. Being a kobold, after all, we never have to deal with such things.
I feel sorry for the demon that gets crammed into a little kobold. No offense, my friend.
None taken. I could think of many better things to be than a kobold.
Like a cute fox girl, unfortunately harmed as this one be.
Well, how would that actually work? Would that like trying to shove a minotaur into like a mouse, or?
That's how you get small, horny children.
Aw, that sounds adorable.
Oh, it depends on the context of horny.
Yeah.
I guess that's fair.
Poor thing, her eyes. I see the claw marks. Humanoid.
Oh yes, she might have had a very, very bad reaction to the information of the creatures below her temple.
Driven temporarily mad. Unfortunate. Poor child.
I can't say I don't understand her plight.
Indeed.
There was once a time. Oh, sorry. There was once a time when cockroaches came to infest our burrows.
That sounds like a suicide, an act of suicide on their part.
On the Kobold land, yeah.
Yes,
that was the day the dinner came.
Indeed, it was. We ate
the great feast was had.
We ate well for many months. It was delicious.
But I was wondering if you would look her over just in exception of these circumstances, and maybe there's something useful as well to glean, but mostly she just needs a bed to stay in while she wakes up, and we arrange for getting her to Purgolith.
I see. Yes, she is Welcome to stay in the tower for now. I will do what I can for her, but unfortunately regenerating those eyes is beyond my abilities.
And I imagine even if it were, it'd be prohibitively, painfully expensive. But as well, she is a member of the Cleric faith, so we're hoping to, well, get her to the church there in Pergolith.
Yes, perhaps my friends in the church can be of some aid to their wayward
Szooth kind of tilts his head and goes,
Why did you say friends so oddly there?
That sounds really backstory-ish.
No, I have an interesting relationship with the church. I don't know if I call myself their friends, but I have
did you
friends
sleep with them
amongst
too?
them. What? No, not as such.
Oh, I see that is not the usual thing then.
Quackerbrowth.
Perhaps
relatives,
amongst
perhaps?
Mithrans.
Well, okay, fair.
well, I want to be offended, but you're right.
Yeah, well, first, fuck you, but two, you're right.
Just leave it at friends then, because you always have that friend that you don't. Yeah, everyone has that.
Szooth is the only one completely confused by this concept.
Well, I'll teach you afterwards. Don't worry. Right now,
I'll teach you air quotes, Szooth. Don't worry, Ursula isn't socially retarded. She won't fuck it up at all. She's really good at social stuff.
Yeah. Kassera's just gonna reach down, like, pat Ursula between the ears. Yes, you do that, go. Alright, Ashker, bring me the medical kit from upstairs. Let's see what we can do about these injuries. Yes, mistress.
Yeah.
And
if it's been a day, I've got some holy juice as well, and I feel like I super duper owe her. I'm gonna. Can I do anything long term for her?
No.
I don't have that kind of magic that just like makes someone feel good about themselves for an extra day. I sure wish I had magic that was that.
There's a spell called Calm Emotions, but yeah, I don't think you have that.
Unfortunately, you are no.
There's also the spell called Cocaine.
Yeah, I give it a fucking blow. That really brightened her goddamn day out.
You just dump that right in the eye holes. There you go. Feel better.
Oh my god, right in the brain! Cocaine
Insane in the brain.
Fucking, did we just go to the same fucking joke again?
Yes.
Of course you do, because you guys are
Charles!
essentially the same person.
Fuck you. It's not how it is.
Get out of my head, Charles.
Get out of my head.
Alright.
No, I pay rent there. Shut up.
That's fair.
This fucking Scout's trying to live there rent-free. Anyway, so
what do you mean
while
rent-free? I work for you.
Does that just come out of their paycheck?
Yeah.
So anyway, while you guys are doing that and Siggy's off, like, getting whatever it is that she has an order for, we'll hop over to when the other party arrived.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Does Urshka want any cash for paying for this travel to Pergolith?
Lol, no.
I expect not, but I definitely offer.
It's very polite.
You do the polite thing.
Oh, cool. That means we can buy stuff. More cocaine.
Yeah, I guess we could spend our brief, evening in Navarre before we travel back buying coke.
Yeah. But, there's no coven stones here, so it might not be the pure stuff here.
No, when we go to Pergolith.
You're not going there.
We're not fucking going to Pergolith.
Oh, we're not? I thought
No,
we were
this girl is.
By the way,
dragging the corpse.
Is this the town again where my magical lenses were made? Gotta keep remembering to try to ask for
yes,
that.
it is that town.
Are they done?
No.
Still like 2 weeks or something, right?
You know, if you didn't have the elk thing going on, they would be done by the time you get back. But you go too fast, so they're not.
We're real quick.
I'm so confused by how fast we are.
I know.
You could, tell you what, leave Shovel here to
My
bring
dog
you
is
the
ultra
specs
barking, BRB.
a day later.
Oh, if they're going to be done tomorrow, then yeah, I don't see why Shovel couldn't. Yeah, I'll just make sure to set that up with the shopkeep.
Yeah, he can headwig it for you. And die on the way. Oh no.
I mean, hopefully he flies high enough. He's an owl. He's a predator.
He's smart. Sorry, yeah, continue on. I'm gonna go pour myself another delicious adult beverage.
Oh yeah, I should totally get Smirnoff.
No, Savin's muted himself.
Huh.
I wonder if he's tanking puppy aggro.
You tank autism.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, the DCL. A normal speed on a horse is 36 miles. With the elk, it's 72.
So we just basically Game of Thrones final season teleport everywhere.
It's quite useful, and it's a fucking class feature that I get the goddamn level 7, so...
God, we're level 7?
You would be
Yes.
if you had if you had downtime.
Oh well, level 6, sorry, I'm sorry, it's a level 6 feature.
Okay, I thought I was
Sorry.
retarded for a second.
No, I'm retarded because my brain is wanting to shut down.
Right. So yeah, anyway. Dog was just barking, sorry. So yeah, you guys arrive in the Kadar refugee camp, and yeah, when you show up and there's just like the 3 of you coming into town, everyone's just like, oh no, oh no.
That is a fair assumption, but no.
But yeah, after it turns out you don't look all sad and horribly defeated, people stop doffing their hats and come over to investigate and ask what happened. What yarn do you spin about what transpired? And 14 is AFK.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Right. We got Tarnavak as well with you.
Yeah, but I don't get to be good at social skills for another level.
Oh. Oh.
A great battle was held at the steps of the terrible burning altar that the possessed priestess we did away with horrible fiery minions, brought her down and destroyed the altar.
A cheer goes through the town at this, and one of the villagers asks, "Oh, your friends, are they all right?"
They're finishing dealing with her. Nahia is a priestess, and Szooth is the smartest kobold in all the lands. They'll be back in another day or 2.
There's a murmur of understanding, like, oh yeah, they're totally just like chopping her up and burning her body or something. Cool.
Oh yeah, of course, obviously.
Steps must be taken to make sure this does not happen.
And Kunigund will bound over. Wow, you guys did it! That's great! Grandpa can rest in peace now.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, she holds her sword aloft, like, what ho? Or actually, her little hand axe.
Her new her axes, yeah.
Man, that's certainly about to be an angry hate fuck in like the next 10 years.
Her what's called her masterwork silver hand axes.
Yeah. The incredible, like, plated deagles that you gave her.
I suppose I could do some. I have a couple of hit dice. I guess I could.
Yeah. And she got a fucking gold coin.
Yeah. She is now the wealthiest person in this entire town, including the priests.
Wow, Hashat.
GG.
You know
no
what?
re.
Say a fairly
There.
beat up.
No. Oh, wait. Sorry. There. Push the wrong button. There you go.
You push potion. You don't know why you aren't even hurt, but you take a sympathy potion
No,
for the shot.
Yeah, I'm just a fucking used, like, chugging potions, so...
Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
you don't
I know
even
why,
drink
but I'm losing
alcohol
my
anymore.
fucking
You
voice
just
today.
water down your potions with it and chug.
Hey, most of
No,
my
there is-
potions are alcohol. Thank you. The new ones, anyways.
Yeah.
That's a good
Most
point.
of your potions are also watered down. So-
Hey,
That does
They're
water.
watered down with grapes.
All
look,
right.
the reason why my potions are not so effective at healing is because they're also getting you crunked, okay?
I like to think it's just we're developing some kind of fucking immunity to this shit.
Oh yes.
Like we consume so many potions on a daily basis. It's like if you take too much paracetamol, it just stops fucking working for you.
Yeah, we're building a fucking tolerance for
Yeah.
regenerating health.
Oh shit, I'm gonna need the morphine equivalent of healing potions soon, guys. It
Yeah,
turns
but-
out that opiates are just not doing it for me.
Yeah, I better start developing that new brand.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna need
Yeah, but-
healing potion crack. It's healing potion with that extra crack
No.
edge that keeps you going.
No, fuck crack. We're going full fentanyl here.
Oh, God.
We're gonna be fighting monsters in the goddamn trenches.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
God.
Weird fucking shot go. Oh, there she is. Alright, so yeah, as you make your way into the town, Hashat, you see Gaius is sitting on a pile of relief supplies, smoking a pipe that looks like one of the villagers might have given him. It's a very long pipe, just kind of engraved with some local color. And he turns to you and coughs and pulls down his face mask. Well, you made it out all right. Your
Yeah.
kitten's
Well,
awake.
sorry. Oh, good.
Yeah, good's right. So, I got back from the island a few hours ago.
Yeah.
Group of masked mages, weird bird masks, black robes, inhabiting some old castle out there. I butchered them, but they had more alchemical equipment. This time they had books. I came to get you and
Yeah.
your friends, give you a chance to examine them.
Think they were the same. Think they were the same people as the people from under.
Well, how many weirdos in bird masks have you seen?
That's a good point.
It's the Middle Ages, kind of a lot.
Yeah, Voron is just like keeping a 30-foot radius away from guys at all times. It's just like, nah.
The full Fae. Yeah, alright. As Hashat approaches, then Voron will, peace off. Maybe go say hi to Cass.
Yeah, Voron can definitely just go squeak on into the tent there. And go pull him off the GM layer.
Any idea if you think they might have been involved with what happened with creatures? Not the worm things, but what happened recently.
You mean the core fire spirits now? There's a difference between some alchemical monstrosity and demons. Thankfully, a pretty big difference. Those things were the priestess is doing, not the mages.
We had a fight with the priestess. We took her out. Leading quite. We took the others went and took her to your wife to examine.
She's not dead. Oh, that's unexpected.
We took her alive.
Well, good on you. I'll give you a big clap on the shoulder. Hard enough to, like, make you stagger back.
I had to run through a landslide on the way back down.
So how is she? Recovery?
Possessed, apparently. Nahia unpossessed her.
Nahia did,
After we
huh?
knocked her out.
God, you really buffed me up there when I was like, I didn't do shit. She did it all.
Then she fell unconscious.
Oh. Can't say I expected that, but good. Just keep it on the down low. I don't think the villagers here would appreciate that, especially the girl there.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna definitely not tell anyone. As far as everyone knows, she's just,
Speaking of girls, Gaius is gonna jerk a thumb towards the little outcropping of rock where Shiraz and her little grouping of orcs are sitting now. That orc with the bunny ears. She look familiar to you?
The Talier?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
No, never seen her myself. Well, except for on the road, but that's it.
Yeah. I can't shake the feeling I've seen her before, and I don't know where. Getting too old. Memories fucking with me. He puts out his pipe and...
Well, you've been at this for a while. Maybe
Screams of justice in the
saw
distant background.
Let's see. Bunny or... I guess there's a lot of bunnies around. Maybe you saw her mom somewhere on one of your many adventures. You're a season.
That's possible. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm just rambling. Go see your kitten. When your friends get back, we can go to the island and have a proper look over the place.
Sure.
And yeah, as you make your way over the tent, someone is coming out of the tent. The flaps unfold, and a large red-headed Amazon just rises up to her full height, like still maybe a foot shorter than you, and she's a biggin. And she gives you a little look up and down and says, "The little boy's awake. Quite vigorous, too." She'll give you a wink and a slap on the flank.
I like that both the Paladin and the cleric have just like seen that Hashat still had this shit be ever and like have moved on without giving her a goddamn spell.
You're fine, you big baby.
She's like half dead.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm gonna stare at the tent and like, yes.
You go inside, yeah, Cass is just buck naked, just planted on his back, groaning. Just fucking pillar of meat sticking up.
Scowl.
Mommy.
Your mom's not here, Cat.
No, she just left. Oh, Hashat!
Don't Hashat me.
What? He sits up slowly.
You have
wobbling.
any idea what's happening?
No, the last thing I remember was we were on the road and I jumped out to defend a group of beautiful maidens, and then the next thing I know, that very large, beautiful woman was tending to me.
I'll have you know that you've been asleep for 3 days? You've been
3
unconscious
days?
for 3 days. You charged up into those creatures, and one of them pounded you into the ground, grabbed you, and screamed at you, and then you started to scream, and then you fell asleep for 3 days.
Oh, that's the least heroic thing I've ever done. I was passed out.
I was just gonna pick him up
Ah!
and just like all but shake him. Do you have any idea how worried I've been?
When you shake
You
him,
are
like,
always.
when you shake him, a little rope of spoon just bloop, onto your belly.
You are always doing this.
What?
First in the sewers with that psycho and his worm monsters. I had to shield you with my body the entire time. So you ran up before everyone else was ready, and you started to fight again. And you were left alone, and then you got just almost killed. And then again, you ran up forward, and you almost got killed again. You've been out for 3 days.
It's not my
And then
fault.
I come back.
Everything's so dangerous and scary.
And then I come back from fighting demons that caused this problem and running through an actual landslide to find you with that cleric in your bed already.
I woke up with her there. What do you want? I'm sorry if you're upset, Hashat, but I'm doing the best I can here. I wish I was as good a fighter as you and the others. I do. I'm trying to get better all the time. I'm honest.
Put him back. Put him down on the ground.
What? He, after like an awkward moment passes, he just opens his arms up like, give me a hug.
She's going to poke him in the forehead and give him her shield. The Earth Aegis. Just keep it on him. She's not going to take it off. It's just going to be there for, like, until, well, it pops. And then she's going to give him a hug. Just stop. Please.
But if I don't go up and fight, how am I ever going to get as strong as you are?
Maybe just try to be more careful and not just run ahead of everybody else into all these monsters without the rest of us back.
Hashat, make a persuade check. And I don't think Cass is going to really oppose us, but let's call it a DC 15 to...
I was about to say, does she get advantage because this is like his third coma?
I think that's a good enough argument to have earned advantage. Cass will give a big sigh and say, right, I'll try. I'm going to have to train 3 times as hard just to keep up, but I don't want you to worry about me either.
I don't want is to watch you go into a fight and watch you go down, and I don't want to stand over you only for the fight to end and see that you are dead.
So, since you refuse to give him a hug, Cass is going to take the initiative and just press himself up into you. Just give you a big old squeeze.
She gave the Aegis and then the hug.
Alright. Well, then, yeah, Cass will put his arms around you and hug back. Oh. And yeah, last session, Kunigund fucking suplexed Ursula twice. I don't know, Tarnavak, make an athletics check versus Kunigund. I guess she has advantage from fucking Voron assisting.
Give me a few minutes, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Voron's totally going to give Kunigund help actions on like all of the shit that she does. Just like, you know, crews can do that whole word thing or word impression thing, or at least close enough to absolutely direct her in the best ways to kick Tarnavak's ass.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Like she's been watching Tarn for ages, and it's very funny because she's cute.
So, that cleric, is she actually? I see. Actually, have a girl.
She's an Amazon. She came with Siggy.
Oh, she just. It looks from her. Oh, those are hands.
Yeah, those are
hands
horns
behind heads, not horns.
Okay, I see. It's just okay.
Easily mistaken.
You got
Also, yeah, Tarnavak, you get your ass beat by Kunigan.
Oh my god.
You are training her, and then
No
suddenly she
one
just
can
kicks your leg out from under you, and you topple and hit your head on a stump.
No one can stop Kunigan.
Yeah, she just flexes.
Yes. One day, Blade Lock Kunigan to the Amazon. I want to see that fucking Amazon Blade Lock with packed weapon that's a throwing weapon. For God's sake, give me that strong Warlock.
Wait for the ultimate irony of her acing her rolls now, only to become a character later and fail at everything.
I mean, that's how that works. Unless you're rolling against yourself. It's a rule for all DMs to fucking cuckold themselves with every NPC they ever goddamn use. Oh, this is the special one-time NPC who's going to help you guys in a fight. Oh, I fucked myself again! Said every fucking DM ever.
Shark
Just ask Merz and her entire army of the Imperial Guard.
I mean, the Imperial Guard are great, though.
Yeah, but I think Merz rolls against herself.
Or we can just ask Sko here with sharks and
yeah, okay, sure. And after, yeah, when I borrow Ariel's fucking character and get more crits than she's ever seen in a campaign in 2 attacks.
While defending.
Yes, while defending.
Well.
Oh. This was just negative, man.
No, don't worry. Kunigan is gonna get the School of Hard Knocks of, like, dealing damage and being good at fighting is one thing, taking a punch is a different thing.
Well, yeah, she's like a 1 hit point kid.
Excuse you, she has 5 hit points.
Oh, she is stronger than every civilian here.
She is, literally.
And she has weapons.
She could become the fucking king of this town. Anyway, so yeah. So you guys have like 4 days here while the rest of the group goes all the way to Avar and all the way back.
It take them that long?
Yeah.
No, it's one.
It should be 2. 1 back and forth because Ursula's halving all of our travel speed.
Yeah, about that.
Oh,
It's
like...
still let's see. So from the top of the mountain, it was 120 miles to Ivar. Actually, from the base of the mountain, it's 120 miles. So that's so you move 30. Let's see. Yeah, you move 36 miles a day. So if you move double that with Ursula's thing, then yeah, it's still basically like...
It's like about 3 days.
Yeah, okay, we'll call it 3 days,
I
sure.
Train something.
Yeah, you got +5 on the DC because of the road thing, so 25% less.
That doesn't make it... Oh, does it make it faster in this?
Yeah.
That's a good
So,
point,
yeah, with that,
okay.
we'll call it 3 days, sure.
Alright, sure.
More or less. So yeah, you have
round it even. Make it
3 days here in town if you have anything you want to do. I know Tarnavak wants to spend his time training Kunigan. Hashat, is there anything you'd like to do while you have a couple of your waifus here?
Fuck the cleric.
She's not a waifu.
She could be.
You could add her to the harem and then it's okay. That makes Cassidy's transgressions kosher. Every time Cassidy steps out of line, you sort of fuck whoever he sexed, and then you're fine.
It's true.
Yeah,
you do need to go all the way back to Bergolf and just drag Gianna into the harem, but other than that...
Oh my god, no, that would be a hate fucking. That's like a DCL fetish right there.
Hey,
What an elf.
look, don't
I'm
call
not
me
wrong.
You just fuck Cass
like it.
into Gianna.
Hate fucking is your favorite fucking.
Don't call me out like this.
You blast it as loud as you can from the top of every roof you're on.
I know, that's the joke.
Fucking called out.
You can't call me out if I call myself out all the time.
Well, since we stopped the demon possession and quite possibly the continued threat of these corrupted elementals, to get rid of the ones in Kadar. I think I'm going to try and talk to Yiska again about the arrangement.
Sure, yeah.
Yes, to your dirt hovel.
We get last and make Kaz a harness.
Oh my
like
god.
a sort of horse.
You need a fucking sexy bull gag. You need a
No, we
bridle
still need a
that
toddler
Cass.
harness.
No, Cass
the
does
toddler-
actually
toddler.
need a harness, yeah.
The toddler harness.
No. She gave him the harness of a social check pass.
If there was ever a cat that needed a harness.
Yeah, I mean, for multiple reasons. He, she, they are good boy, gal.
So yeah, I guess I'll talk to her about how we defeated the priestess and her demons and destroyed her altar. Survived a running battle down the mountain as it's collapsing behind us.
Yeah, make a deception check if you don't want to tell her the truth, because she knows you well enough at least to have a chance at knowing you're just fucking fibbing.
She
No.
doesn't just get distracted by her jiggling boobs. when
I'm
you're
just-
trying to tell us
I'm
how-
just not saying one thing.
Yeah, and that's a lie of omission, so roll deception.
Well, you
Gonna-
get the choice, so you want to inspiration that if you can, or
No, I'm not going to inspiration that. I mean, if he really presses it, I can. Wow. Okay.
You are really good at just like fucking being there for us right now. Wow, and she had a good roll too.
It was solid. But yeah, all right. She's too distracted by your chest and the cat boy just like hanging off of your arm to really
did I
care too
just-
much
Excuse
about
me.
that.
I would make sure that Cassandra is wearing her.
Oh my god, the people here don't know me. I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Consider this punishment.
What? No, stop. What is wrong with you?
I'm not going to stop. Never going to
I
stop.
asked this question.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Why is the dick so good? I can't say no.
You just love it.
You bully this cat so hard.
You do. And she deserves.
needlessly.
So yeah, all right. So you regale Yiska with the story, and she nods along, and I guess gets introduced to Cassandra, or quote unquote.
That's right.
And then yeah, what do you want to talk about specifically after that?
Well, how do I broach this?
You don't.
I guess it would just be. I mean, Hashat really would just be like just right up and just come out right up front with what's very in her personality. So she'll tell Yiska about how she's been blessed with this powerful bloodline of hers. How she feels a need to create a kind of like a clan for herself to spread her power, and so she needs a bunch of wives to do that. And she was really hoping that Yiska would be a part of that, so that she could keep seeing her and spending time with her, and have a great big family together.
It's to do the sex thing.
I
She
want
wants
you
to do the sex thing a lot.
I want you to be one of my wives.
Oh my.
Make a persuade check. I guess let's say
Is
DC.
Cass giving you advantage?
I don't know. You're kind of a
I think
bully.
I think I want him.
If anything,
No, it's
hold on.
not that
I'm gonna make
inspiration.
I'm gonna make a wisdom save for Cass. See who he's gonna
See if
help
he
here.
gives you disadvantage. Oh,
He might be that petty. We'll see. Let's see.
I want him to fail so
I
bad.
did not
give
fuck
you
your mom.
disadvantage,
Don't
and
you
then
dare
crit
cock
anyway.
block.
Oh my god, what an alpha move! So too alpha.
Okay, he's not gonna cock block you, but he's not gonna help either. Like harumph.
I'm going to spend my inspiration on this one.
Okay. Get that Squire step block out. Actually, no, let's just call it a DC, I don't know, 12. Because she's already pregnant. I mean, what the fuck is she gonna do?
Alright, 17.
Alright.
Welcome.
I mean, even if she didn't, I wouldn't just leave her.
Well, yeah, that's... Knowing that you're an honorable person like that is the only reason she'd ever consider accepting.
What color are her eyes?
What, a shot?
What color are her eyes?
Look, gold to me, Chief.
Huh?
Gold.
Oh, gold. I suppose.
So yeah, she'll lean back and say, well, all the relief supplies you brought, and well, the town I was raised in is pretty much destroyed, and I'm already pregnant with your child, so
Well, I'm already pregnant. Is probably the most millennial defense.
I know, right?
No, the most boomer defense of her getting married.
It seems everything holding me to this place is gone, and everything holding to you is growing day by day. I feel like I'd be a fool to say no, especially if you intend to make a clan for yourself. You're surrounded by warriors and bards. So it seems my blacksmithing skills won't go to waste either. Alright,
And Hashat, as soon as she says, "Oh," Hashat's gonna pick her up and give her into a big hug.
Ah! Alright, alright.
I am so very happy that you said yes.
She will just give a sigh and just press herself into your neck.
Though
Somewhere behind
I
you, you hear Cass's tail just doing boom, 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 boom.
Just because I'm traveling now does not mean I will always be traveling. I intend to get land and a large, and a home for a place that can be used to raise a family. And even if you said no, I wouldn't have just left you alone.
Well, that's good. We're going to need somewhere to raise, at least 3 children, maybe 4. And I'll need somewhere
You want that
for
many?
an anvil and my forge.
Of course. Of course.
So I take it I'm not the only one. She'll glance over your shoulder at Cass.
She will put an arm around Cass and just pull Cass into. No, not the only one.
So how many other women will I be competing with for your attention?
Oh, well. Right now, the only real actual people of members are you and another sweet little kitty cat named Rukia. Cass here defiant.
Cass just kind of
And-
shrugs and says, "She gives great dick."
The only reason I'm still here.
Refuses to say yes.
Well, just put a
But
few
keeps-
magic babies in her belly, and I'm sure you'll change
But
your mind.
I keep trying to. This little one is also very stubborn about that, too. Keeps stringing me along.
Oh my god. It's not. You're an evil bully and I hate you.
No, you don't. You would love it.
I love like 10% of you.
At least 40.
I mean, alright, the tits are pretty nice too.
And the muscles. And the height. You like that too. You like that way tower over.
Okay, it's the whole physical thing. It's just, the evil black heart inside. Just bullies me nonstop.
Oh yes, and so mean.
Cass will just like lean past you to Yiska and say, "She's evil. Just horrible, torturous abuser. Run while you can." Yiska will laugh and ruffle his hair. Oh, she's not that bad.
It's funny because it's true.
Cass is trying.
As punishment, Cass, I think it's time you made up for being asleep. How about we, lock the door?
Cass looks behind him and his tail's like already locked to the door.
Excellent.
And in you go.
Yes. Threesome.
So yeah, I think we can safely fade to black there. Tarnavak is training a little Amazon. Hashat is training a couple of holes. And a couple days later, the rest of the party returns from their part in this quest.
I need to figure out some other downtime I need to do.
Yeah,
Maybe,
Tarn, as your friends return, the first thing you probably notice is that Siggy is at the forefront of the group, and she has boob plate. Just like extreme, just fantasy porno boob plate, engraved with all sorts of like gold filigree and dwarven runes, but giant tits, and just leaves her belly totally bare.
Man, I absolutely need to talk to her blacksmith. I didn't get the chance because we were leaving, and I really regret it. Holy shit.
I can put you in touch if you want a set.
Yeah, they actually fit them better than most bras, so there's always that.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I want the full plate equivalent, which is basically boob plate, but you have like those thigh things as well. That's full plate.
She has full plate.
Oh my god, fuck! No, I need to get stuff off of them and then get it enchanted. Who is this blacksmith? Can I make a commission?
Yeah, like Siggy will absolutely give you the address of her smith.
Nice.
Just
she will insist that you two should get matching armor, though, because goddamn would you look sexy in this.
Fuck yeah, I would. I'm gonna break my fiance's brain open. Look, I come back. I may be, slightly considering giving up the adventure game, but shit, do I look good.
Oh my god.
Whereas usually I look like a goddamn hobo who gets the shit kicked out of her every goddamn time.
An actual titty smith. That's a good point. Szooth probably looks nice in his little dapper clothes that he barely gets dirty.
Yeah, you look good. Very cute.
Yeah. Never taken any fucking damage, so... Ursula's had her shit fucking broken twice.
Yeah. You know what? Is it possible for us to have brought more relief supplies? I wasn't there, so I don't know what stuff they used up the most of, but like extra of that, whatever the fuck it was. How much would it cost?
I mean, that's all up to you, right? They'll take anything they can get.
I will spend like 20 gold.
Awesome. Yeah, so
Yeah,
you guys
I'll
load
go
up
all out.
the wagon on the way back, and
Yeah, fuck yeah. Especially since there is definitely a live mission that happened. I would like to turn up with so much big gifts that even if it does get eventually found out, we've got so much goodwill that it doesn't matter.
Hey, you got going to salty? I bought you all this awesome stuff. Stop being...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I want to make sure I have dug
friendship.
deep. Yeah, like a fucking BioWare game, I have bought their love.
Yeah, indeed. Like we're going full heartfelt here.
Some days in the blacksmithing.
Nice.
Yeah, but mostly it'd probably be fucking clothes and food variations.
Yeah, stuff as well, because I noticed there was like a shit ton of children, and I am absolutely going to make sure that the Mithrin like church is just restocked, because I imagine like child supplies are probably expensive, niche, and a real pain in the ass. Like they have very specific needs and like very specific clothes, and they break them and they grow out of them quickly. Yeah, a lot of that. I want to support the kids, and I will spend fucking 20 gold to do it.
You know what? I'll chuck some more onto it so we can get the ultra quality stuff.
I don't know that we can carry that much, unfortunately.
No, higher quality of them stuff.
Just okay. Yeah, sure. Wait, why did she call Kunigan Siggy?
Fuck. Clearly,
Nice.
she meant Kunigan.
Kunigan, yeah, of course, Kuni. In fact, what is her short cute name? Is it Kuni or Goonie?
It's a good question. Why don't you decide?
I think Kuni is probably the better one.
Yeah, Kuni. Alright, so either way, she gets like told to fuck off by the adults.
Don't worry, Voron will continue to train her.
Does that mean if she ever gets to the venturing group, she'll be the Goonies?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Nice. They're gonna find pirate treasure.
Gonna go rock up on some monks.
It works on so many levels.
Yeah. I'm glad to see Voron has kept themselves busy.
Yeah, I will definitely have left Shovel behind for those glasses, so I will not have Shovel for the day.
For the day.
I mean, you can probably catch up over like the day and a half of our travel, right?
So I'm probably not gonna have Shovel for the 3 days. I don't know.
I mean, you're not gonna have Shovel at all.
I mean, yeah, for a limited amount of time, right? Like, how long is it gonna take for those glasses to get done? I thought I only had like a day left.
Alright, so if it took you 4 days to get there... Let's see, the session started on...
I mean, he is an owl who can fly like 60 feet.
Okay, so there's 3 days left of just waiting there. And then you guys move faster than he can fly because you have the fucking elk. So no, he will literally never catch up to you unless you just stay put somewhere. Or double back on yourself.
I mean, the elk would double our movement speed, but
yes,
he wouldn't need that double because he already moves at 60 feet and he can ignore terrain.
Yes, so your walking speed determines which, or rather, the method by which you travel determines your overland marching speed. He does move faster than you normally, but also you have the elk, so and you're mounted too. So no, you have a movement speed of 50 times 2 is 100. He has a speed of 60, so no, he will never catch up to you.
I suppose this is fair. So he won't catch up unless we stay somewhere for a while. And let me see real quick.
A fucking island that we're gonna.
Well, we're not going to the island. We don't need to. We need to go kick shit out of Fire Village, right?
We do need to go to the island.
Oh, we do need to go to it. Sorry, I missed that part.
Yeah. We'll get,
why don't we handle this in character? Because we know. Sure. I guess Shovel's just getting left behind. So
wait. I have a question. So, I feel like I know the answer because I'm asking it in this context right now. But let's say, like, I put a hat on Shovel, right? And then he disappears. If I resummoned him, he wouldn't have the hat, would he?
No.
Okay. So, no, I can't just have Shovel wear the glasses.
No, he cannot seppuku and...
I wouldn't even need him to seppuku. I just summon him.
You could resummon him.
I mean, whichever, no.
Although that would be hardcore. Like, I need to resummon you. Kill yourself.
I mean, that's the Titian approach. But yeah, no, he cannot be used to teleport items literally across the entire planet.
Fair enough. So what? He's technically just about a day out. I think he's just about a day out.
Let's. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
You know, no, he's 2 days out. We traveled here day and a half on the way back.
So it takes you, let's say, fucking 2 days to get here. So he's 5 days behind you already. Just like as a baseline. So then overland travel, fucking journey phase. Here we go. Flying and shipboard speed is 48 miles a day. So if he
It'll only take him 3 days to catch up.
yeah,
he
if
has
you
to
stay
wait
if
first
you stay
for the
put,
things we finished.
Yeah.
And we have to not move or not
So-
get closer.
yeah, he's
Yeah. It's looking like having him wait to then deliver them to you is a really bad move, unfortunately. I thought it was you only had to wait a day,
no.
but it's not. It's a 3-day wait and then he moves.
Oh, that's
Yeah, he has to
Hang
wait
on.
in town for 3
Yeah.
days. Then he can start moving, and he'll
Ah,
already
okay.
never catch up to you. So
okay. Where are we going to after this?
It's all about that.
So yeah, about that. I guess like out of character, you know you guys are going probably to the island, which is a day there and a day back.
Because I mean, if we're going somewhere that's going to be far enough away to the point where it's going to be weeks, to the point where I'm going to see this magical item, I'd rather just be Zoothless for a week. I mean, Shovelless for a week.
I mean, or you could just go back to Avar and pick your shit up.
I so don't believe that's going to happen.
I mean, the only way that's not gonna happen is if you fucking die. Two of the PCs have children who live there.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know when we're going to go back.
We've got to do the island, then we've got to go and do the cleric, and then we go back to Ivara.
Yeah, by the time we... Actually, fuck. By the time we do the island, we'll probably only have... A day would have passed, only.
Yeah,
Probably only
But
day.
the island
Yeah.
is not far.
yeah, because you have the elk, you have a day and a half to get there and back, plus whatever time you spend on the island. So he still won't have caught up. And then you're going to Sakani, which takes a day if you don't stop, because you have the elk, so he'll still never catch up. And then on your way back, he'll catch up. And then you'll be on your way back to Avar anyway, so...
Alright, fine. I have Shovel with me.
Alright.
Thanks for making me feel bad about my character choices here.
Look, I blame Savin entirely.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
but that's Savin. That's
I
fine. for
told
that.
you the elk is objectively terrible.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's so terrible. We don't have to spend fucking days on the goddamn road.
Yeah, days that are meaningless because you being on the road literally just advances the calendar. Which is,
Yeah,
in
but
almost
at
all
least now-
situations,
now we
beneficial
get-
to you, not antagonistic.
To be fair, in the last campaign, having the
Oh,
elk...
sorry,
would've been
mister.
amazing.
You're on the fucking clock.
Yeah,
and you
all
can
the
go back
times
on the
and
clock. We can have that argument again.
Let's not have that argument.
No,
No,
let's
please.
not
We
have that
don't
argument
want to be
again.
on the clock.
Well, then, there you go.
So anyway, Nahia.
Yeah, so you guys
good to see you.
return to the town.
Hello, Hashat.
How did things go?
Well, it went okay. The lady Magister is going to take care of the girl and then see her off to Pergolith. She has the letter. Well, the priestess has the letter. She hasn't woken up yet, but I suspect that she'll be totally willing to carry it, because otherwise dick move.
I hope so.
Nah,
Well, while
it
you've been
shouldn't be a problem
gone,
at least.
while you've been gone, Cass woke up finally.
I'm glad to hear that. He was out of it for days. Is he suffering any lasting injuries, or is he right as right again?
Let's just say he's okay.
He's as
Sure.
good and suicidal as every good
Is he
cat
currently
would.
lying down on his back, stuffed full of cum?
Maybe. I had to punish him.
Of course. Wait,
Yeah, someone's
punish?
on their
What
back.
did he do?
The cleric Sigich was traveling with is just sitting on a stump nearby, just polishing her nails happily.
Fair enough.
Well, when we came back, I found him enjoying himself. Anyway, Gaius came back as well and told us that he found some of the... You remember those guys that were under Avara in those black outfits and the map?
Sure, the dickheads.
And he found a bunch of them on the island.
On the island?
Yeah,
What
he
the hell were they
offered-
doing there?
don't know, he offed them, but they have a lot of books and stuff there.
Oh, well, I guess we'll have to go and send Szooth and Tarnavak to be nerds at them.
Yeah. Said we should go over there and check things out and see what we can find.
I suppose so. Have the fires over in what remains of Gadar grown any dimmer, or are we gonna have to go around there and start smashing monsters around, knowing that they won't come back again?
Well, I think it would be best if we just got rid of them anyway, regardless.
Well, of course, but I'm hoping there's less of them now. But if they aren't diminishing, if they just kill the whole lot, that's a pain in the ass, but whatever, we'll manage.
What do you say? Have we noticed, we've been here for a few days, have we noticed, like, the incident, like, have we noticed that if Kadar has gotten any worse, or, like, is it still, like, burning, and
it's still burning, but the flames have definitely died down considerably, and the refugee camp has not been attacked while you were here, which was a frequent occurrence up until you defeated the demon.
All right, so the fires have gone down, and we haven't been attacked at all. So I think it's a good sign that once we deal with whatever's in Kadar, it'll be the end.
That certainly sounds like a break we could certainly use.
Yeah.
Alright. So I guess Island and then Kadar. Are there any warriors left here, apart from the Paladin lady?
There are a couple of Mithra Knights, yeah. The village itself doesn't have oh, there's also Shiraz and her orcs. They're still here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shiraz, her orcs buddies are here.
When we're back from the island, we should see about bringing them with us. You know, strength of numbers. I'm sure they'd accept a little bit of cash to help kill some monsters that are responsible for ambushing them on the road in the first place.
Maybe.
I'd like to think they're that kind of proud, but who knows.
Avenge their fallen and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh god, now that you say that, it sounds kind of mercenary because we're probably just better equipped to handle it ourselves. Maybe we shouldn't say that's where we're going after the island. Although Siggy seems pretty smitten with Tarnavak. Look at them over there. How long has that been going on?
Oh, they've been like that the whole time. Well, he's been, well.
It makes sense.
Yeah, of course, she's beautiful, but for the shortest amount of time at the very least, I kind of worried that Tarnavak was gay. Not worried for that sense, but more that he seemed put off by, you know, interactions with women, which seemed a shame.
Oh no, I'm retarded. I thought she was talking to, he was talking to, Cooney.
Oh, no.
Brain, please. I was just like, well, of course. Who else is going to train her?
Nobody, including the DM, could tell the Amazons apart. It's fine. They are a racial monolith.
But, I mean, I'm glad that he has, you know, shown the right insight. Oh, hey, Voron. Pet bad.
Voron does the little raven shake with wings out.
They trill.
Okay, so we're gonna row the boat.
Oh.
So it's looking. Hey, Gaius.
Oh, you took your time.
Yeah, it happens. Your wife is doing fine, by the way. Busy, of course, but doing fine.
Good. I'm sure Hashat's told you, but I butchered a group of those mages on the island.
Did you say they had plenty of books there?
They did, yeah. A whole library. A bunch of more alchemical equipment. Yeah, none of it made any sense to me, but you brainiacs might have a better time.
Ooh, alchemical equipment.
Well, Szooth and Tarnavak, sure. The rest of us are kind of, lacking.
Muscleheads?
Look, I was waiting for the kobold, but I didn't want to make the rest of you feel bad.
No, it's fine. We know that we're great big muscle idiots. Although I am what we like to call a charisma asshole.
It might
And
behoove
charismatic, but an asshole.
It might behoove me to start learning the ways of alchemy. If it's going to keep coming up after so much after all.
Sure. It seems like a good move after all the herbalism training.
It might help
do
me
have a lot of
advance my
practice.
potion.
Duh.
Yeah. That would probably be good.
Well, either way, we can start heading off for the island.
Right.
Sure.
Might
Have
want
you
to.
guys prepared a means to get there?
I got a boat, obviously. Come on. How do you think I got there?
Magical flight?
It wouldn't be the craziest way.
Gaius can fly?
We all watched him fucking baller in from a ceiling before.
I just fall good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Can't
but
really-
don't do that too
well-
often. It's gonna take a massive toll on your knees.
Hey,
That's what the wife says. Anyway, we should probably keep it to just us, don't you say? Unless you want to
Sure.
involve
Yeah.
your friends, and he gestured towards Siggy and her cleric friend. But that doesn't seem smart to me, but...
No. Considering this is some kind of grand monster hunting, evil psychopath conspiracy, involving more people seems like a shit move.
Yeah, smart.
Isn't the only way to take care of a conspiracy by involving more people, though?
No, because you see, a person can be smart, but people are stupid.
That's why you have to educate them, after all.
I think I'm the one who started saying that. Anyway, we should go. Let's see. Do you want to bring the cat?
Oh, I mean, sure, he is definitely they.
Yes,
I
I'm not
should look
leaving.
at-
I am not leaving Cassidy alone.
What does Cassidy?
Yeah,
Hey, Cass. Hey, Cass.
Hey.
Do you go by he, she, or they these days?
What the fuck question? I'm a boy, you assholes! I fucking hate you!
Oh, come on. I just didn't want to, overstep. You're adorable, Like, actually
What?
painfully adorable. Would pet you into ground.
Yeah.
What did I do?
No,
No,
Szooth will
you're
just
fine. Just everyone else.
Szooth will kind of just go over and pat him on the leg and just go.
Just accept the head pats. It always goes faster that way.
And Stu, look at these hands. They're massive. They're great for head patting, Cassidy. Come here.
I also am going to head pat and rub Cassidy.
Fuck yeah.
Quick, now pick him up
giant
and squish
curvy
him.
women. Just
No.
head pat him into the dirt.
But
Szooth
now
kinda
pick him
just
up
goes-
and marshmallow hell Cassidy.
Szooth will kind of just whisper into his ear.
Just accept the head pats. Accept them while you plan your revenge.
Get prepared.
Alright, Cass doesn't just paint his thighs.
Good boy, Cass. He holds it in. Yeah, no, of course, Cassidy will come along. He's invested in making sure that all of this evil shit is dealt with.
Yeah, I'm the one who put you guys onto this in the first place.
I guess, yeah, technically true. It's really become a long-winded revenge for you, hasn't it?
Is it even revenge? I just want to know what happened at this point.
True,
So
I
many
guess
other
we're
people
going on
have
our-
died. It feels selfish to call it my...
I mean,
Revenge.
it's definitely shared revenge. You're involved, and you think this guy's a massive cunt bag and he killed your friend.
This is more for knowledge and justice rather than revenge.
Oh, please. Revenge is the fairest form of commerce, as far as mercenaries are concerned.
I thought that was money. I'm pretty sure that's just money.
Well, okay, sure. Fair.
Well, revenge pays best.
True.
Actually, I was doing a survey earlier. Well,
Yeah?
okay, I won't bore you with the details on this, but revenge is a rather lucrative job, but not the best one.
Sure, what is most lucrative?
Ironically, babysitting.
I don't know that there's anything ironic about that. That shit sounds pretty lucrative.
No, because you have to protect the people from revenge.
Oh, you mean actually, like,
Bodyguarding.
defending, not just sitting for babies. Like, that's the thing, lots of Mithrin priestesses made a lot of cash just, like, taking care of people's kids for, like, a while. It was a very cute job, I enjoyed it.
I had a
whenever I had the
Mithrin
weekend
priest
off.
take care of me while my parents were, doing ducal shit.
Yeah, exactly. Shit, that's like our best way to get weekend pay. And then we can go out and get trashed in the weekdays. Good times. I miss the Scholarum.
Szooth subtly he pencils in ideas of actual babysitting.
Yeah, no, legit. Mithrin priests and priestesses, etc. Like fantastic babysitters. That's how they make their money. That's how you go out drinking while you're like educated in the cloister.
I was about to say, are they just the education system then? Do they just train children?
Well, I mean, church and school would be the main source of education in this setting's timeline, right?
No,
Pretty much.
Well, no, okay, Pergolas
There's
is different, but like education traditionally was done in the Middle Ages, Bronze Ages, and ages before and after. Like, it
By
was
the
done
church.
by the church because everyone was worded if they worked for the church. Well, sorry,
no,
lettered.
actually not. No, the separate that was for languages, because remember, mathematics was higher learning in the universities, which you're in.
I guess noble
in
education
Britain.
wasn't church education. Sure, okay, I'll give you that.
Yes,
As far as
yeah.
mathematics is concerned, but the rest of the education, histories, language, and all that shit, that was definitely church educated. That's why Sunday schools are
Oh yes. Yeah.
But yeah, Mithrin Priestess, fucking fantastic babysitters. Made all their money that way. Pet kitty.
I learned to stop worrying about my tutorial in government. Pet the kitty.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, no. In the old days, before the nowadays, religion was good for something.
Anyway,
Debatable.
so you guys get on a little fishing boat, courtesy of Gaius, and row
We
yourselves.
cork the horse.
Oh yeah, right.
We cork the cow.
For a second, I thought you were talking about Blueberry, and I was like, "What are you doing to that poor horse?" Oh, okay. Right. Yes, you can give Hashat her floaties, and then yeah, you can make it across, and by the time you get to the other shore, you can quickly smell rotting flesh as you disembark and get the boat stored up.
I'm guessing you didn't bury the.
What, do I look like I'm made of free time? Come on.
I don't know, I figured you'd like piss on the bodies and then set fire to them for fun.
Well, you're half right.
Oh. Man, I wish it was the other half. They fucking reek.
Yeah. That's pretty gross.
No.
Well, it was very simple. Gets out, vial, 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 more vials.
Okay, we
I guess
get it.
enough
You have a
oil to
lot
set
of
there.
oils.
Yeah, you got enough so we could just pile the bodies and set them on fire.
Did
So
you
many oils. You
rifle
think
through their pockets and stuff?
so many oils.
Yeah,
You
I
think
said-
she's part of a pyramid scheme.
One at a time. Yeah, did guys loot the bodies, quote unquote?
Yeah, unfortunately, all their magic items are artifice. They disenchant themselves in a day or two. Other than that, just
temporary
pocket
magic.
change, nothing of value.
Fair enough. If you'd like, I'll pile them up for burning, just because I'm a paladin and won't get sick from whatever horrible diseases and poisons their fetid corpses are carrying. And the rest of you will get horribly sick, apart from Gaius.
Hey,
That
I
sounds
take
like
offense
a
to that.
concern.
Sure,
Probably
but you have to, at least resist it. I get to cheat, because the goddess thinks that getting diseases is fucking lame.
Being full of diseases is fucking lame.
as a
Okay.
corpse eater, I am offended, good sirs.
Sure, but you still have to resist it, because I'm sure you've had a bad corpse that gave you the shits. Also, where is
Right,
Szooth on
where's-
this fucking... Wait a second. Yeah, where is Szooth?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Hold on, nobody
Where-
move your tokens for a second. Let me find the fucking kobold. Where'd he go?
Where'd he
How
go?
did I?
I'm not on the screen. It's a black screen for me.
How
Oh,
did
you're
I
on here.
miss you?
There
There
we
you
go.
are.
That's weird.
Hi, man.
You were like, I couldn't have gotten just Tarnavak. You must have just like hunted yourself off of the map.
You must have like grabbed the corner that barely boxed Tarnavak and missed Szooth because he's a smaller token.
Hold on. Yeah, that's true. I can, in fact, do that by just grabbing that corner there. Weird. Alright, anyway, so yeah, you guys make it onto the beach, and yeah, there's this smell of bodies wafting down from this big, shattered castle up on a hill. And
Oh,
I'll handle that while the nerds are looking around.
yeah,
someone must have made dinner.
Gaius, did they have any worm things here?
no, not at the time.
Oh,
Stop.
fuck.
So,
Yeah,
Nahia, as you head off
from
ahead of the party
Nahia.
to go find your some body spray, yeah, you sure find like a couple of corpses. Just like one of them's broken backwards over a tree stump, and another one's hanging by his own entrails from the top of a tree. As you're getting a little closer to them, you see one of their corpses just rise up from the ground, wriggling and writhing. And all of its flesh sort of sloughs off, revealing a bunch of worms wearing armor and carrying his weapon.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
know I
guys will see Nahia's fucking weapon snap into her hands.
I
fuck.
didn't know I was playing Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 6.
Yeah, we saw them reanimate that dead guard back first time we fought him, right?
Oh, hell
Nah.
yeah. Look
Next
at that.
time, the Gaius, their heart, please burn these cunts.
Yeah, duly noted. I think I pushed that twice. It doesn't matter.
Oh, because there are two of them?
No,
Oh, no,
I
you rolled
accidentally pushed them
twice.
twice, and I just got the same one.
Oh, and there's a fucking Blight Mother here. Ah, yes. fuck.
God, an Emperor Worm again. Oh, these guys
yeah.
suck.
I assume-
Blight Mothers?
No, it's
No,
just one.
I
Just double
misclicked
check.
and rolled the same thing twice, so it didn't matter.
Fuck.
I assume it's in the middle of the day still.
Yeah, it's like probably 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Is it cloudy on the island or anything?
No, not particularly. Actually, no,
Fine.
I'll give you a roll.
You gotta get
Roll a
some-
d20.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'll roll a d20.
Would you like me to give you my weather randomizing tables?
No, that's fine. D&D 5e actually has one of its own. No, it is
Does
a
it have
clear
it
day.
season by season?
Alright.
No, but also I don't care that much.
Yeah, fair enough. I have spring table, summer, autumn, winter tables. It's very nice because I get to pick, shitty weather that makes sense for the season.
Yeah, I just need to know if it's, cloudy and or rainy, really.
I just need to know if it's advantage o'clock.
Yeah,
Which
exactly.
it's not.
Which it's not. So yeah, Szooth, you go first, though. Or Ursula, you guys can decide which of you wants to go, I
Let me
suppose.
go
Yeah,
first.
yeah. I'll let Ursula go first.
Sure.
Makes
Alright,
more sense.
Ursula, you're up.
North for me, Ursula.
Okay. Dum, 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 dum. Let me get.
You are going to be hard pressed actually getting in range and fucking hitting one of these guys.
Ready. Are you sure? Gets the javelin out.
Oh, well, okay, fine. I had to judge you, but I have Eldritch Blast, aka the most annoying fucking thing to shoot at people because sometimes it's hot garbage even when you hit.
I was about to say,
Well, I'm gonna be the smart bear. Smarter than the average bear. Go around so I don't get shot in the goddamn ass. In case.
Sure.
That's alright, be smart. That's fine.
Oh, that's a lot of. Wow.
Yeah, God,
We're
what did
gonna
I
be
do
needing a
last
lot of
fight?
fire here.
I critted and then rolled nothing but ones on all the dice for Eldritch Blast. I think that happened.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that happened.
Hurts.
Can we get
I
another
hurt myself.
five? But
today.
outrage
If
bonus.
I could roll.
Okay, outrage. Start off. And then javelin time. I'm gonna try to get their fucking attention.
Alright, go for it.
First one to the closest. Nope.
Excellent. He's now armed.
So it begins. .jpg.
No, I can't give it because it's too fucking far away. So in this case, it's more like I tried to throw it, but it slips out of my fucking hand and falls at my
Oh, no,
feet.
I got even better. Like, you start to throw the javelin, and then, like, the broken body next to you just, like, falls on you and just knocks you sideways, and you just hurl it off into the darkness. Woo.
Ah, god damn it.
Yeah, just a bunch of rotting corpse
Corpses.
meat on you. Ugh.
Yeah, it smells less worse than Death Island, so I'm not really that bothered. Next attack.
There you go. That's better.
There we go.
Alright. Blammo. Bury it right in
There
his
you go.
chest. Alright, anything else?
No, that's about it.
Szooth, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna try to shoot that blight keep.
That's
Next
a
to
corpse.
Ursula.
Which one?
Oh yeah, she didn't get a melee. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. So this tower, right? This tower I'm next to.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have walls I could peek through? Any holes or anything?
Yeah, there's bits of, like, crumpled wall. If you want to go up the stairs here, you can get to a window.
Yeah, I want to have that elevation.
And potentially aggro more inside the tower. Okay.
Well, I'll have a little shovel do me a perceptionation.
Yeah, you can do that.
Perception! 23.
He detects nothing. And
Tower's clear.
I'm going to go ahead and put Shovel outside here so you can see what Szooth sees, because he's got window access.
Yeah. Alright. Time for XCOM strategy. Light guard. Actually,
XCOM strategy, that means you aim at someone 5 feet away, or swallowing your gun and it still has 60% chance to hit. Which actually sounds kind of D&D now that I think about it.
Yeah, that is extremely D&D, actually.
It means he shoots in Gaius' direction, but the arrow magically hits one of the worms.
not even inaccurate.
No, you shoot them, it hits them in the head, but they crouch and the scenery behind them explodes.
Well, that would have been great damage if it hit.
Yeah, no, it just tanks off of the, like, ruined armor this thing is wearing.
God, that was a double 6 out of 5. That would have been amazing.
Yeah, that would have been a one-shot. Alright, Cassidy. Oh, actually, at the end of your turn, Szooth, Lord Winter's going to legendary action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He just leans down and leaps almost over a part of this wall here and draws his sword, and off he goes.
I'm going to hide him amongst the rubble as well.
Good choice. Alright, Cass. Go 1, 2. He's going to fucking stay here.
Aww, he's loving.
He's gonna put an inspiration on the fucking horse. Just grab your ass and say, alright, fine, I'm behind you. He's gonna ready a dash action to follow you, wherever you end up going.
Oh my god, readying a dash action, why? I've never considered that.
And
That's actually really
Guys.
good. Thanks, Cass.
Can you
Holy
do
shit. Readying a dash action to follow someone is awesome.
Can you actually do that?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I mean,
It's
at
just
least
an action.
I mean, rules is written since you have to dash
Choppity,
as an
choppity.
action, right? You can only get your move.
Yeah, the dash is an action that gives you another move action.
yeah, so he's only
So I
gonna be
guess if
moving
you
30
say-
feet, but
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I want to ready 30 feet that follows this person. That's awesome, and I never considered it.
Yeah, because I know you could like ready to move, but like, could you double
Exactly.
move in a ready action?
Well, no, he moved up to do that first, and now he's ready to dash action, so he's only going to get
Oh,
the
okay,
30.
yeah, there
he
we go.
wasted the
I
other
mean-
20.
Technically, rules as written, DCL, you can't ready to move. You're always readying to dash if you are doing that.
Yeah. That was
Big
kind of the
actions.
point I was making, which is
Yeah. He wasted the 20 other feet that he didn't spend moving 10 feet up towards Hashat, but readying a dash is dope. I never considered that.
that looks like one hit on Ursula. This guy's gonna come over here and fight Lord Winter, because that's a thing to do. He fucking hits, I guess.
He's going to go over and do the needful. Hey man,
Poke.
if you want to be the chosen one to kill Lord Winter,
It would be the fucking most obnoxious thing ever if, like, a fucking random mixed scrub lord here just killed Winter somehow. Like, can you
Man,
fucking
at that
imagine?
point, I just feel like, well, somebody did it. Finally, somebody did it.
Oh yeah, some more Blighted Guards when they're gonna move. I should not forget about them. 6. Actually, wait. What is your move speed, dudes? Okay, so yeah, you have one less square than that. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that's probably it for the Zombonis. I think they're good.
Somebody.
So somewhere, an Emperor Worm does worm things. I guess I'll just kind of come over down here. Tarnavak, you're up.
Alright, Savin, this tree here, where does it actually hit the ground? What squares is it in the way of?
It is in these 2 squares.
God damn it, Cass!
Well,
But we're in 5e, diagonals are fine. It doesn't fucking matter.
Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah, it's exactly
that
those 2
diagonal
squares.
is doable.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Thinking too much with
Yeah.
your Warhammer
Yeah.
brain.
Yeah.
I will mention, as soon as the Emperor Worm shows up, Ursula will yell out, "It's the big fat and ugly from before, not the one shitting worms."
Yeah, no, I'll be like, oh lord, he's coming! 60 foot north.
Alright. I mean,
That's 25, dude. There you go.
Yeah. I was pausing to see if I could, see where the worm was, and then you said 60 foot north, so, didn't really
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah.
I guess, for now, let's just try to help out the back line and, poke this guy. Gonna save the fighting spirits, though, so.
frankly, how dare? Alright, hit, miss. Your second one clatters off of his breastplate, but you do almost destroy it with the first one. It teeters back and splurts blood on you. Hashat.
Okay, I think you two are probably gonna be okay with these 2 goobers.
Hey, we have our turns at the same time. Would you like me to go first and see if I clear that blighted guard off for you?
I was just gonna go up actually to help Ursula out.
That's what I mean. I can.
No,
I can. My plan is to hit this guy and then see if I can just kill the one south of him with GFB. If you would like me to go first, since we're turning.
Yeah, sure, you can go.
I'll try
Save
to get
your
it out
copy.
for you.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. And then, yeah, I'll give it a fucking go.
Voron?
So, wing.
Something?
No, Voron never helps. Voron is there to snipe 1 hit point enemies that barely survive.
But you hit.
I do hit.
Whoosh. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that kills them both, so they crumple. However,
There
death
you go.
effect.
Their death effects, awesome.
Yeah, these guys have death effects.
Sure.
Let's see. You and Tar need to make DC 13 con saves or be poisoned.
They stink.
They stink real bad. Alright, you're good? Alright, yeah, so a bunch of black bile splats all over you guys, but you aren't adversely affected.
Spit on their corpses. And, yeah, I've got a movement. I will continue to stay out of the way. I'm going to get on this Blighted Guardian so it can't run up on you.
But do you spit on their graves?
No, because I don't have them yet.
Morgan disapproves of that action. Alright, Hashat.
Alright, Cass. Let's go.
Alright, on your lead.
What?
That's 5 feet, 10, 20, 30. No.
It's like,
Not
oh,
at
wait,
all.
why are you coming here?
5, 10, 15, 20. Ah, there he is. I see the big guy.
Yeah, that was the one that ate my clothes at the town.
Then I hope you don't mind if I blow him up.
Oh, go right ahead.
How much collateral damage would happen if I
Lot.
like blow him up?
It's a good question.
Probably a lot. If you have to ask, it's a lot.
Gosh, that's well.
The real question is, are you going to hit
Gaius,
Gaius from wherever he's gone off
I
to?
don't know where he is. I have no idea where he is. He only went
Well, I
this way.
saw the motherfucker get murked out in the corner there, so...
I'm gonna blow up the guy. I'm gonna blow up the big guy.
Sounds good.
I think I'll make the epicenter right here, right in the middle of.
Okay. So let's see. So don't have to worry about that. You're fine. Gaius is fine. You're fine. You're fine. All right. Go ahead and roll your damage. It'll try and evade. Boy howdy. Let me tell you about this.
DCLU
Oh,
reading on
oof.
mic.
Sorry.
Sorry.
All right. MP,
Damn.
do you have resistance to this? You sure don't. All right.
Yes,
Blammo.
magical damage, so...
And
Oh, yeah.
Cass still has the Aegis from earlier in the morning.
Sure. And
That does not
also,
actually have a timer on it.
Someone else fails a deck save, and you
Huh.
trigger another encounter. Congrats.
Oops.
One
So
of these days,
I'll roll them
Zeus
into the
gonna
next
do the
bit.
basics.
The Light Mother is gonna be disgusting,
Where is it?
and I guess, yeah, it's just gonna chill there. It doesn't really need to squirt blights at. Nah, fuck it. It's gonna squirt blights at you.
It could have chosen to not, but instead chose to.
It could have chosen not to. It's true, but you did just throw a fireball next to it, so it's gonna. Yeah. Let's see. Where's little crawling blight? There you are. All right. Ignore that. It's just gonna have initiative 0 because lol.
Oh, I could have done something as a bonus action. I could have done.
Yeah, it just squirts out a
prepped
blight.
s- could have prepped
And that
a
blight
smite.
is gonna
Yeah.
start crawling around. Let's see. How the fuck can it get there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Alright, and then at the top of the round, some new people are going to add themselves to the initiative order. So, boop. And boop. Nice. Good job. Alright, top of the board, Ursula. There's some fireballs going at you.
Okay. So the first, let's go with time for Dragon Song.
Alright.
Sing a song of dragons.
Go for the weekend one. $16.
That is a hit. And 10, 13, 14, 15. Well, yeah, that destroys it, definitely. Hashat and Ursula, con saves versus poison, please.
Yeah. Got advantage.
Who the fuck are these?
22.
Yeah, you're both fine.
And this one.
Why are we always getting splattered in horrible, gross slime?
I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm behind a big, strong Amazon. Bop.
Uh,
Ursula,
I'm
make a
free.
check versus poison. You're fine.
Okay, gonna have to be right back.
Okay. Yeah, you can move if you want to when you get back. Szooth.
What is a Szooth to do, if not shoot? Pew! That one.
Which one?
The one next to Nahia.
Sure. Okay.
Bop, 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 bop. Pew! Is 14 enough?
No, it is not.
Oh.
Your arrow cracks off of his breastplate, and
I'm going to continue to hide and cry.
yeah. All right. It's what ho o'clock.
Hey, wait. I can have Shovel give some aid.
You could.
Aid. He'll fly out of range,
Of
but
course.
yeah. I'll keep him there just so you have that indicator.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow, he didn't need that.
He did not need it for once. Holy shit. Look at you guy. See, look, he waited patiently. Now there is support, and he gets to fucking stab a cunt.
Unfortunately, it's 1 point short of an instant kill.
Can Vorum finish it as a reaction?
You
I
know,
never
yeah,
use him.
Yeah, sure. Just on
Yeah,
this
I
little
keep, I
scrubbings.
literally keep Voron on hand for 1 hit point finish.
Yeah,
as
we
I
can say
feel
he's
like
just
I-
always like
Yeah,
fucking
always ready to
waiting in
beak a
action.
cunt.
All right, yeah. Oh, fuck! Fuck this dude in
Crit!
particular. He doesn't even get a
Voron!
chance to bleed everywhere. He just gets right through
It
the
just
head.
goes through his head and he collapses.
Oh, man.
Cassius high fives Voron. Yeah, we did it.
Radical
Fucking Voron.
Yeah.
Alright, that was what? A Blighted Guard?
Yeah.
Alright, you're on the list of kill count. He's got 2 undead ghouls, 1 ghoul boss, a helmed horror, and a Blighted Guard on his list now. Good, bad.
Pop.
I love it so much.
Watch where you're throwing those fireballs. You almost scorched me.
I don't scorch anything with fire. I blew
It's
him
like
up.
a smashing.
It's like
Yeah,
a big
yeah, I know
rock.
your tricks, wizard. And Gaius is gonna come up here and roll his shoulders and then stabbo the fucking Emperor Worm here.
Yeah,
does that hit?
stab o'clock.
It does, okay. And then, furthermore, bop. But furthermore, bop.
I have a retort. A toe.
Alright, let's see. I think this thing's immune to poison. Let me look. Yeah. And necrotic? Resistant. Okay. So, 18, 7 is 25. Then 20 from the Smitos. Blammo. Ah, you're fucking disgusting. What the hell are you? And some blighted gods. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Once again, the blighted gods.
10. Some guards move, but they can't really get into melee without double moving. The Emperor Worm. Blorm. So let's see. First of all, what ho? That does not hit, but he's just gonna try and smear himself all over guys anyway. You just hear distressed winter noises.
This reminds me so much of
It's
my
so
wife.
gross.
Yeah! Like, oh, you're disgusting. You're going everywhere. Oh, God. Tarnavak.
Alright, so you're going to have a Blighted Guard up on me.
Okay. I'll go ahead and roll that then. No. They
Yeah,
basically
just
have
going
a crit.
to leap off of tree stumps to get past him, and then leap off of another tree stump to shove my spear into an emperor.
Nice.
Or the Emperor.
That is a hit.
Alright.
And that's
So
14 damage.
14.
Nice. Then at the end of your turn, extra blight for you.
I'm considering action surging, but no, I think I'll save it for now. Drop it next turn in concert with fighting.
Alright. So behind the Emperor Worm, a woman steps around from this broken chunk of wall. He's dusting debris off of her from where that blast of earth magic hit. And she whirls a bow to bear, and there's a grunt from Winter as he says, "You! I fucking ran my sword through you, what the hell?" And I'll bear the scar of that for a while. But now it's time to finish you, Dark Lord. And she's gonna take a shot. Phew. She hits.
That's what she thinks. We're gonna knock her unconscious, and then she's gonna become a member of Hashat's
Let's
fucking
see.
harem.
Winter, what's your deal with poisoned?
Probably immune to the
Ironic.
poisoned condition, but takes poison damage.
Yep. Alright, so blam, blam, and then... I don't know. Blam.
Libbity blam.
Fancy.
So, yeah, Winter just gets hit straight in the shoulder with a pretty meaty arrow.
It wasn't from me, I swear.
I mean, a paladin making charisma saving throws is probably not a big deal.
Unless he crit fails, but yeah. Let me tell you about that plus 15 modifier here.
Yeah.
Alright,
he's
yeah,
fine.
there's just a ripple in the space-time around Winter, and he shakes it off. Oh, that's a nice trick. Yeah, too bad I'm not a fucking 2-year-old. That ain't gonna do it, girl.
I wish I was that cool. I have half his charisma save. Ugh.
You're that cool in my heart.
She frowns and ducks back around the corner. My brother's still recovering from the injuries you and your friends left on him. Well, he'll be back soon enough. In the meantime, let me keep you company for a bit. What do you say? Girls? And you hear a meow. Just the howling of cats all around you.
Oh, God, it's fucking on.
Alright, Hashat.
Ah, hell. Smash! Or whack.
That's a miss. He takes it on the breastplate.
Damn it.
Anything else?
You know what? Maybe I'll... Oh, I could quicken a spell on this guy, that big boy again. No, you know what? I think we're gonna get ganged up on here, so I'm gonna quicken a different spell instead. I'm gonna quicken some temporary hit points onto my. So I'll do this one. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Oh, minimum.
Womp. Alright,
Sounded like a good idea.
Nahia.
That's still 15 hit points.
You hear some confused noises from Voron as someone's like threatening to kill Winter. Morgan's just fully erect for a moment.
I know, Morgan, but look at it on the other side. They're desecrating a cajillion dead to fight him. Definitely not in the right.
No, of course not. But if you get the chance to put one in his back, if they weaken him, I
No,
mean.
that only makes it worse.
Not if you kill him.
God, we've had this discussion before. It just is not worth the fucking try.
It is, though.
It isn't, because then there's a fresh travesty because it's gonna goddamn fail. And he's doing okay
Not with
for
me
now.
around, it won't.
Whatever, I'm gonna... Oh my god, fuck.
Pew pew. Who are you shooting at?
Yeah, just closest Blighted Horror. I wanted to
Alright.
clear the route for more of our melee
yeah.
bikes to move up.
But you do not finish him.
Yeah, you know what? By this point, I actually, for this, on this occasion, didn't want to use Hex because I didn't think necrotic damage would help. But I'm going to put it down now, and then next time that bitch shows her face, I can move it onto her as a bonus action, assuming that the trick heal goes down. It doesn't hurt for me to have a Hex floating until then for the skill check disadvantage.
You still need to get within like 30 feet of her.
I've still got, let's see here, so it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There you go. Tell you what, instead of putting it on that Blighted Guard, I'll put it on that Huntress.
She wasn't there on your turn.
She wasn't in. Was she in 30 range?
No, she was.
She
behind
was
a
out
wall.
of sight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's just
Then
like
it's on the Blighted Guard for now.
Yeah. So yeah, as Nahia's running up, a cat with dusky skin and wild flowing hair leaps over the wall, pulls a poison blade, and just jabs it into Gaius a couple times. He staggers back, but he takes it on the armor, no problem. Then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's gonna run along the wall here and jump down, and try and death from above Tarnavak. Let's see, yeah. So wing and wing. No, you're both too heavily armored. Their blades cannot penetrate. Alright. Blight Mother. Let's make
You're
another-
being outflanked. One's going round the tower.
There's no such thing as outflanked if they're fucking bitched here.
Behind us? Oh,
Ah, god, fucking gross son of a bitch. What are you doing here, sticky boy? Go away.
Alright, yeah, the little sticky boy's gonna try and slap you. Psh.
Fuck off, sticky boy.
I was really hoping you just crit there.
Yeah,
Punch
no,
you in
I
your
was waiting for the
face.
goddamn crit. I'd have immediately hellish rebuked it to death, but still. Fuck off, sticky boy.
Alright, Ursula, you're up. There's a pile of corpses around you.
Does Ton get attacked, or was that a double move?
Yeah, it was a double move. These things are slow as fuck.
Okay.
Okay. So let's move up a bit. Up around. To the south.
Alright. Pop. Actually, wait, no. 12. He has a hit point. Nice. You did it, buddy. I believed in you, and you pulled through. It's a big splat of guts and gore, but he's still crawling.
Well, then I smashed him.
Alright, now he's dead. Alright. You had your moment in the sun, my son.
No, dude, I said the north one.
Oh, the north one. Oh, okay. Were those both on the north one?
No.
Okay. That is enough to kill him, actually. So, pop. Con save. Also, you're really hard to hear right now.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, you're fine. So if you want to take your movement, you're welcome to do so. Alright, Szooth. Let's move.
I might have to reposition.
If you want
did you
to
see
jump out
the-
the window, you can.
Can I like just lean out the window and take a shot?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Did you see the thing I put in the chat, DCL?
I did not. Let me scroll back up.
I was just yelling, Szooth, go for her amulet.
Ah, I assume you mean on the crazy blight creature right here or something else.
So, clearly Szooth does not know what you're talking about, so that's...
I mean, unfortunately, Szooth would not have been able to see clearly. So, but you say go for her amulet. I can make Shovel do a quick perception and see if he doesn't see it. Actually, he probably doesn't need
he
to
won't,
make a perception.
so he'll just fail.
Why not? Does he need to move?
I mean, I guess
She's
there's
not
nothing to see
visible on
from
the
where he is.
battlefield.
Still nothing.
Szooth will
Still nothing.
But over here.
Still nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Still nothing.
Oh. Well, Shovel will spend his turn flying around trying to look for the amulet. I have no idea what a Tarnavak could possibly mean, so instead I'm just going to shoot this motherfucker.
Alright. Oh god.
Yatta!
Someone math that for me, please.
That's 34.
34. Alright.
And it's not
Blam.
done yet. Because I am certainly...
Radiant damage.
Yep.
I am certainly Sunwalker sizzling that.
Yep.
So, 13 and also another
That
9.
does not crit, unfortunately.
Aw.
Yeah. But still, there's plenty of enemies right next to him, so they will get hit.
So excited to have that crit.
Magic pixel. And there's still a wall there, so...
Is a magic crit pixel including this sizzle?
Yeah. Oh, that was just from the AoE damage on this check.
Oh, okay.
Totally different target. Speaking of targets...
Savin, this one too. Don't forget the sizzle on it.
Uh,
Radiant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that kills it. Bleh.
And this one.
I took hers.
sizzle.
Yeah, I got that one. Alright, so Cass comes up and shanks this guard. Unfortunately, Cass Hashat Constitution saves.
Darn.
Luckily, Cass is trained in Constitution save. What's the DC? Let's see. Not you. You. DC 13. Unfortunate. Cass is poisoned for a turn.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh no.
It's really gross.
Hmm.
Oh, it's save ends too. Rough. Alright, Cass, seeing more enemies, is gonna just take a step forward, but he'll stay behind Nahia. Gaius!
But there's a blight that you can hit, like right here.
He already attacked.
Oh, sorry, I just returned.
That's fine.
I saw Tara's and got confused.
Alright, Gaius. Targets of opportunity everywhere. Wing wing.
Hit the worm. We'll try and non-lethal all the ladies.
So he swings at the worm, gives it a nasty cut for, what is that, 20, 33? And then his sword just slurps out of his hand into the huge goo creature.
Rude.
Just looks at it for a moment. You have any idea how valuable that is? Give it back.
We've seen that weapon a couple of times. Can you describe it?
Yeah, sure. It is a hand-and-a-half sword. Long but thin, probably elvish of make, with a black grip, silvery blade, and a number of runes engraved upon it, but those runes have faded with time, almost imperceptible now. And it seems to drip a vile darkness when it swings and hits.
Sure. He told me the name of the maker of his gear, right? It was,
yeah, it was one of Morgan's clan. The old artificers of the Dwarven Empire.
You say Wynn's bad at undercover, but we, like, literally all keep looting, like, rare ancient elven shit.
I mean, none of ours drops with dark magic.
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's just one of you has one that drips with cold magic, and one of you has one that drips with earth magic, and yours drips with anti-magic, but sure.
Wait, yeah, I mean, like, let's face it, if I had a necrotic stick, I'd use it.
Just to point out, Szooth is shooting fucking lasers.
Yeah, Szooth's literally a laser.
Pew pew! Every time he fires it, he does a little pew.
So yeah, Gaius just puts his hands on his hips and looks at this thing, like, genuinely expecting to just give it back to him at this point. Harumph. Blighted guards, there's one of you left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, yes, you can get here. Fight the bear. Huh. Oh, hey.
Wow, he does fight the bear. Did the bear swing recklessly?
Bear did indeed swing recklessly, and that's a crit.
Get crit.
Stick dripping with the curses of rock. Alright, well played.
Then he comes up and just buries this, like, broke-ass pole arm in your back. And
Actually, wait.
I'm not really phased by that shit, but sure, you do you, dude.
he will. He will continue as best as he can. And the Emperor Worm, I really kind of want to have it just disengage and... You know what? No. This thing is under control. It's going to disengage. And just crawl over this broken chunk of wall here. Just spit Winter's sword out. And what's your speed? Do you have enough to get back? No. Actually, no. You're not
Wow.
trained.
What
It'll
a,
start
what a
coming
dick
back.
move.
Winter just looks at it like, excuse you. And he's going to use a legendary action to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leap just onto the top of this wall and do a little like superhero landing on the top. Look down at this bitch, and there's some words exchanged, but you're a bit far away to hear them easily. Tarnavak.
So far away and too much in fighting.
Yeah.
Alright,
You've got a couple of horny cat babes who want to shank your ass.
I mean, I do, but... I suppose, one attack on the magic pixel girl, and let's declare fighting.
Alright. Yeah, you run her through. There's a yelp of pain as she crumples. And, then her flesh sort of starts doing this melty thing. And you see her transform. Her whole body shudders and jerks. And she crumples to the ground. Her gear clatters to her side. And she looks like a large mountain lion. It's like an actual animal mountain lion.
Well, that's fucked.
Where, kitty?
So that's your first attack.
Oh, I don't know.
Then gonna move up here so you get a polearm on me.
Yep. Alright, let's... Come on, dude, you've crit once. Can you do it again? Close, but no.
And then, yeah, let's tell the Emperor Worm what I think about stealing weapons.
Alright, that's a hit. For 11. He's still kicking.
And let's pop action, sir.
Alright. That's a miss.
Alright, who's within 30 feet?
There's the one.
Looks like just 2. I mean, there's Gaius.
Yeah, that's true.
Technically counts as an ally.
In this particular circumstance, yes, Lord Winter is your ally. Do you want to use saving face?
Yeah, God. If there's anyone who objects to seeing enemies steal weapons, it'd be Tarnavak.
Yeah, for real.
Would a 14 help? I barely ever use it. Let's try.
Alright, you want to use it?
Yeah.
Alright, it hits.
Nice.
The thing screeches and stumbles back as this blow that should have just gone right through it suddenly hits something vital inside.
And one more for my last attack.
Alright, oh, it's so close.
More for the road.
Oh, it's so close.
I can't see its bar. It's on the wrong side of the wall. Oh.
That is pretty darn close.
Alright, Teresh. So she looks at this thing and just swing draws Winter's sword.
Savin.
Yes.
Chat brings up a thing, or does he need to do something to turn that on?
He does actually need to turn that aura on. He's not doing that.
It's a channel divinity, right?
Yeah, he does. He does need to do something, and that R is not currently on because he was not expecting this fight. So yeah, this bitch pulls Winter's sword out, and you can hear a grunt of pain from the other wall. I'm gonna take a step here, and she points the blade at you, Tarnavak, and says, "I am Terra Shumran's daughter. You fought my brother, but alas, it seems I've been given a gift. We don't have time to fight today. But know this, you side with the evil. We will stop you, if not today, then soon." And she will grab her necklace, and Winter's just like, "No, you bitch,
You
no!"
fucking bitches, no! How do we not have ready actions for this shit?
He lunges into the square. She goes, "You bitch!"
Oh, that was a mistake.
Skids on his knees. God damn it!
I'm getting properly sick of these cunts.
Oh, they died.
Did she just fucking
they
steal
gonna
Dust
die.
and Sting?
Yeah, she just
did.
stole a legendary sword.
He's still
they
attuned to
died.
it though, right?
Yeah,
So
he is.
they can't at least do that part, which is fine.
For now.
I feel oddly validated because this was like the hypothetical bullshit I complained about in regards to Misty Step, except this is even worse.
This is also the thing I wanted you to, come and steal from her.
Unfortunately, I was very far away. That would have been. That would have been.
I need some kind of fatwa on magic necklaces now.
I would have probably had to find her immediately, dashed, and then casting Mage Hand, and then made a sleight of hand check.
That could have done it.
That wouldn't have happened in a turn because I think you have to use an action to cast Mage Hand.
Yeah. Well, I think it's an action. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's an
I know that it's an action, but you can act with it in the action that you use it.
But in the meantime, Hashat.
You stole a man's weapon? That's not cool. That ain't right.
They died. They're gonna fucking die for that.
That just ain't. That's just not right.
Make another blight.
But she's gonna run over here.
Yeah, and he's still alive.
And as a
just steal it if they're dead.
And as a bonus action, she's going to use the Thundering Smite, and she's going to whack.
Yeah.
That hits.
It's an update. Mage Hand cast is an action to cast, and it doesn't say you can use the same action you cast it to.
I guess she has to make a save, a strength save.
Oh boy. But please no make Dex characters make strength saves? Oh, yeah, I guess she's alright.
No, she's fine. She does not get knocked. She does not
Through
get
the
blown
wall.
through.
No, she manages to grit her teeth and stop herself before she goes through the masonry. Nahia.
Yep, sorry. Was trying to persuade William to write mouse boy fucking for me.
Oh my.
Excuse me. For CSE.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He might get around to it. I will move my Hex over to the Huntress by Hashat. And then I'm gonna soak an Oppie.
Alright, let's see. Who is even there? The little
Blight.
crawling blight.
Yeah.
Eh.
It could hit.
It does.
No, okay, it definitely doesn't hit. Okay, sure.
It reaches up and Cass just stabs it. No.
Fucking Vorod stabs it. It's fucking Vorod's ready.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
Yeah, this bitch is pew pew.
Alright.
Man, dice.
God, that's brutal.
It hurts, but I'm not even remotely surprised. That's basically my turn.
Alright.
But I'm gonna move up this way because I figure I probably should.
Alright. Huntress.
Oh wait,
Let's
that's too many moves. There you go.
I guess she will stabbo Hashat a couple times. Oh yeah, get stabboed.
How dare you stab the move?
God, these guys and their poison damage. It's just all the time with you. I don't want to take all of that, honestly. So I'm gonna shield.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. The Blight Mother will disgorge another Blight, because, yeah, that's how she do.
Where is that thing? It's behind this wall, isn't it? It's over there.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they just come out like here-ish. Sure. Move. So yeah, a bunch of Blights just get up around Ursula, and one of them is actually alive and already there, so it will whap. 17 to hit you, Ursula? No. Alright,
Nope.
Speaking of whom, Barrow.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a step here, gonna soak 2 uppies.
Okay. Let me give you those. 2 hits.
Yep. So that's 8, 4, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 7. And then in this direction.
Oh, you're gonna take a jump?
No, I'm gonna Soulstone Smash.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it works.
No,
Yeah, that'll get them.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll it. See if there's any reason for them to bother making their save. Alright, yeah, they'll survive either way. So, Dex. 1, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, what's the DC? 15. Okay, they all fail, so they're each reduced to a hit point. And then the guard, as soon as I update all these hit point bars. You have created a field of magic pixels, what for Cassidy to reap?
Oh, can he just do like a thunder wave?
That is, yeah, basically what his plan is. Cass, what spells do you have? He has Shatter, good enough.
That'll work.
Boom. Alright, anything else, Ursula?
and
Fair enough.
do that. So
And Winter's gonna legendary action over here, I guess. Szooth.
Did he attack as part of his legendary move, or
No,
was it just a share?
He just moves.
I could be a dick and steal all those Blight and Blight guards.
I mean, you totally could.
I mean, Dick, do it, please.
Wait, are we not gonna let... I guess Cass doesn't go for a while, does
No, he
And
goes
he's
right after
goes
you.
after.
He goes right after, but it's, you know, he doesn't have mass AoE. He might
He
have
does,
shatter,
actually.
but
He
it's
has
a spell
shatter.
slot. Yeah.
Either one of you can kill all of these bitches. It's up to you if you want to save them for the kitty.
A spell slot is actually not as valuable as Szooth's sizzle.
I suppose
Cass
not.
has more of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. But the sizzle only do a sizzle, and we're onto single target after this for the most part, maybe? I don't know. Honestly, I guess it's a
we
fucking
got the Blight
toss-up.
Mother inside. So
Yeah.
I'll shoot the Blight Mother. Try to hit the lever.
Alright. Can you actually see that bitch?
Yeah.
no,
The Blight Mother?
that's
No.
Temper
Yeah,
Worm
I
in
went
the
out the
north.
window, remember?
No, I mean, even fucking Shovel can't see him. There's the Emperor Worm.
Oh, no, the Emperor... Yeah, I can't see. If there's anything else, I can't see.
Light Mother is over here somewhere.
Yeah, I can't.
She's right here. I can see her health bar.
Okay,
Yeah, I
she's in
can't
the...
see.
Okay, but yeah,
I
you
can-
can shoot the Emperor Worm for sure.
Yeah, that's what I thought you guys meant. My bad.
No.
So yeah, I'll shoot the Emperor and at least finish them off.
Alright, go for it.
Hopefully,
Ooh. No.
No. Your arrow just hits the tree there. Ding.
But you know what could potentially finish them off?
You need to hit him to do the sizzle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that is a...
Wait, but if I need to hit, then why can't it crit?
Because it's a different effect than the attack.
I thought all effects like multiply.
No.
Like if you have a flaming weapon, doesn't the fire damage multiply?
Yes, because that's part of the attack.
It's like the attack deals, 1d8 plus 1d6. In your case, you choose to switch that on afterward. Oh,
Wait,
Smite gets
isn't-
to.
Yeah, because if you need
Yeah,
to,
Smite gets.
if you need to roll to hit, it should count as a crit. And if you don't, then it should just be something you can be like, well, it's close enough. I'll just blow it up in the AoE.
Well, no, because there are abilities that function like that, like poison on weapons, where you need to
But
hit, and then you
poison's-
can save against them because that doesn't multiply on a crit.
But poison is infamously shit, though.
Well, there you go. It's still a thing.
Yeah, but the 7.
Also, DCL, I think,
Right.
just from a balance perspective, because your thing is an AoE, it can affect other people nearby. It shouldn't get to, like...
Yeah, but I
It's
figured-
also an unresistible AoE, like there is no save or anything.
Yeah, but I figured it only would crit like against
no,
the
it
people,
just
the person
doesn't
that
crit.
actually-
It's like a spell, basically, that you trigger on a hit.
I know
Like
you call
a
it
Smite.
spell, he's triggered now.
Can you not crit spells?
Yeah, you can.
If
Not
they're
saving throw
attacks.
spells.
Yeah, if they're attack spells. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to accept that Baking the Shade is
Yeah.
fucking weird. And you put it in this nebulous zone. Alright.
It's not... Anyway.
It's not 100% nebulous, but it only shares that zone with a few outliers. It's fucking jankables.
It's
that's
mostly nebulous because fucking smites work weirdly.
Fuck yeah.
blame
Smites work
Crawford.
weirdly.
Yeah, blame
DCL.
Crawford. There you go.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, isn't this... Wait, is this an actual official item?
No, it's just using the same rules as other official items, which are also exactly the
Yeah,
same.
there are
in
other
here.
items that do the same shit.
What? Now I'm even more confused. You know
Like
what?
sling bullets that explode for fire afterwards. That kind of shit.
Yeah, like those wouldn't crit.
Okay, I actually will blame Crawford for that.
Yeah, go for it. Don't worry while I just flex in Paladin. It sounds like the Pillarman OST.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing to me. Smite can
It really
It
is.
really,
yeah, no, they're
Smite
weird.
should not explode on a crit.
But
It's
it
so
does, and I
fucking
love that
powerful.
it does, and I don't want it to ever change because fucking I just live for those crits because I spend most of every campaign's level missing.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Cass is gonna kill all these guys. They just explode with a big old thunder wave.
Minimum
Boom.
damage.
Yeah,
Probably
they all
kills
have
them.
1 hit point. He does 3 dice, so
Fair.
they pop.
Fair.
And he's gonna run up and hide behind. Actually, he's gonna stay like here so that he doesn't get attacked by the Huntress.
Oh my god, he's being spent! I love him.
All right.
He needs pets. He's rewarding. Like
Tarnavak, what's the most obvious weapon on your person other than the Spear of Dahana?
Probably, a Masterwork Elven Longsword.
Excellent.
That
Weapon
sounds
boy,
like a
give.
scam.
Guy just yanks your sword off your belt and goes and kills this thing.
That's very fair. Wait, was this the Masterwork Elven Longsword pulled out of the temple that was
Yes.
also to
Yes.
the Morrigan?
Oh, no, not the one that you got Morgan from. It was from the one that Winter desecrated.
You know, that had a Morrigan statue in it.
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
It had a Morrigan
Yeah.
See,
shrine.
that thing doesn't have a death effect. Womp.
Fucking flustered Voron noise.
Yeah, just-
intensify.
Continuing angry screeching from the Raven. And yeah, Gaius just goes out and stabs the fucking Emperor Worm.
I'm confused.
Alright, now I'm pissed. My fucking
Raven.
sword, you! He's gonna come over here.
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll
Lean.
athletics to make, because it's the same as his attack roll. Alright, does 15 hit? Yeah, I do.
Here's a crazy question. Can you trigger my hexes? I wouldn't be surprised if he could.
No, your hexes come from Morrigan, even if...
Oh, right, yeah, no, Morrigan ain't helping this fucking guy out.
No, not at all. He smite. Boom. Yeah, there's a horrible wail from this bitch as she is consumed by necrotic flames. Oh, I haven't been this angry in a long time.
That's concerning. Wait, haven't they just literally given your wife the perfect chance to fucking scry them? That thing's been with you for years.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
a
I'm
thought.
fucking angry. And I'm gonna have somewhere real nice to shove all that anger. Real fucking soon.
I think they fucked up. I think they fucked up taking that sword.
I mean, only because scrying exists.
Yeah, exactly. I think they've majorly fucked up by taking that sword. He's attuned to it. And he's married to the person who would be casting Scry from a scroll.
Does that actually make it more powerful?
Yes.
Yeah.
Connection, yeah, is immediately, like, directly conducive to scrying. I think they've major fucked up. Like, fucking Umran's like, pissed.
Scrying only targets creatures.
It targets creatures, yes, but you use a focus to direct it.
Yeah, you'd be scrying that bitch and then using the sword as a focus. Anyway, Tarnavak, your turn.
That's delicious. I think she's 100% fucked herself by doing that.
Congratulations, you just played yourself.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The giant vagina monster just screeches at you.
Ugh, God, I hate that fucking thing. We've killed so many of that fucking thing.
You
Does
know,
that make us racist?
times like this, I regret this job.
Fighting spirit.
I thought you were about to
Regrets
say.
having an,
I thought you were about to say. At times like this, I reject the existence of a loving God.
That's some fucking. That's many stages deeper than a sentence.
Alright, she gets poked a couple times. Anything else?
No.
Fair enough.
That's me.
Alright, Hashat. Everyone around you appears to be dead except for whatever Tarnavak's fighting.
I'm gonna try and gauge some distance, and I'll bring my hammer up. And you know what? She's pretty big, and this tower looks to be around the right size to hold her. I'm gonna try right this 20-foot square here is gonna get my once per day from my hammer.
Alright. Rock on.
Rock on.
Yeah. Once again, Dex ain't
You're
really
gonna need
her
to put
jam.
the square brackets in the damages for that spell card.
Oh, that's
Oof.
pretty good.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Blammo.
Yeah, Keenan, you should bung him in the Erupting Earth's card.
I should. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Blight Mother just quivers bodily, and at the end of your turn,
How many young are murdered by it?
as a legendary action, at the end of your turn, Hashat, she squirts a Blight onto Tarnavak.
Oop.
Tarnavak regrets job even more.
He can go ahead and
And-
move and whatever if you want. Nahia.
It's okay, Tarnavak. I promise you a pay raise.
Yeah, there is an echo.
The echo's coming from someone's microphone.
Probably Merz.
Has does grab it occasionally.
I didn't have it pressed down when the echo happened, so...
Well, that's strange.
Alright, as a bonus action, moving Hex onto this Blight Mother. I don't suppose I could swing at her from that space, could I? Or is that wall
From
too
that
much in the way?
space, no.
Let's see here. So it was
Actually,
5,
yeah, no. There's just too much
10,
wall there.
15, 20. I'd take a blight off if I just did the fucking hoop-de-doo. No, alright, fine. I'll stand here. I've got Hex, which means I'll get extra damage if I hit her with Eldritch Blasts. I hit her with 1. I'll take the heck damage. Cool. 7 plus 1.
Alright, let's see. 8 Damagio.
Don't worry, I rolled a 1 on a d6. It can't get rounded down any further from her necrotic resistance.
One second, dealing with work message. Alright. Huntress.
Are there any left?
Yeah. Yeah, there's one right here.
Yeah, the one that was outflanking you?
Yeah, and just crawled up Szooth's asshole.
Oh.
Oh no,
Those are with
it
advantage.
misses. Why would it be with advantage?
She's attacked from stealth.
No.
So
Yeah.
the one, I think. It's
So, 24, 35 damage?
ouch.
Wait, how?
She hit you twice.
Oh, twice. Twice. I didn't.
Now,
see
you
the
do have
first
2
one.
con saves to half that poison damage to avoid going down.
Oh. Oh boy.
You get an inspiration for me.
All right.
I'm gonna offer you.
I will not deny that. So con 1.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
and con
Lamau.
2.
Alright.
Hey.
That's not so great. So,
How much damage do I take of that first one?
11 total, and then on the second you take 19.
Okay, so I'll take the 11, and then on the 19, I'll half that down
Yeah.
to 9. So I will take a 20 total. That will certainly be a big DiMaggio stab.
She flicks her tongue at you. Just draws her knives over each other. You're
Wait, how
all
did she
alone back
see me?
here, little boy. Why don't you put that bow down and come quietly?
Wait, how did she see me? I've been hiding at the end of my turn.
It's a good question.
Have you been moving though?
White
Because you've just been
mother.
shooting from the same spot each time.
I mean, yeah, I have, but...
I don't know.
Let's see. Blight Mama. Bop. Does not hit Tarnavak at all. And then her Sprog will attack Tarnavak more because they're stupid. Hey, I hit you.
Wow!
What ho for 2 acid damage.
Yeah, behold where it just gets soaked on 10 HP.
Oh, God. Alright. Let's see.
Don't you have DR for the bludgeoning?
Mm-hmm.
So you only soaked 2 acid on temporary hit points.
Tarnavak
So
the
gross.
untouchable here.
He's so beefy. He's a very beefy lad.
How far up is the window?
It's probably like
Szooth is-
20
yeah.
feet.
I mean,
can't get up there.
you've bare climbed that distance. You could do it at a dash.
You know the dash.
I don't know. It's I'm not gonna lie. It's a choke point up here north. You probably want to anyway. There's like no space for more fighters up here.
Sure thing. I'll dash and bear climb the fuck up there. I heard pained, scaly puppy noises.
Alright, so you can, like, begin the bear climb from up here. Just move Szooth a little bit so you can get up here. You're, like, squeezing yourself through the window here at the end of your move. Or
The
at the end of your
rage
dash.
squeezing here.
Yeah, there's a lot of squeezing because giant bear titties. And Szooth,
Yeah.
help
I'll
has
use
arrived, but you're in danger.
I'm in danger. Still surprised she saw me. I'm tempted just to spite her with some dehag poison.
Huh?
How do I use that? Do I have to apply that in advance?
I don't know.
Yes.
Do you have poisonous kit proficiency?
No.
Then you
Why
did
would I-
not. Then you did not do it in advance because it's a roll, or you poison yourself.
Why would I choose such a useless skill?
I mean, getting a
what's
poisonous
the
kit
word?
means that you can apply poisons without poisoning yourself.
I'll
Well,
buy one later.
say that.
I mean, you don't buy proficiency, you train.
Oh, I
You
thought...
buy kits, yeah.
Yeah, there's a poisoner's kit which lets you make
Save it.
poisons during a short rest. Yes, Ursula?
I still had a bonus, but sure.
Sure,
I'm
whatever.
gonna say that I'm using that to keep my rage up by, well, ripping myself on the fucking stove and pulling through for the damage.
Yeah, sure, go ahead and do your unarmed damage to yourself.
Yeah.
And yeah, Szooth, you're up. What
All right. Let's try to hit her with a short sword, booming blade. Short sword, go! Oh.
If you got Ursula there, that was advantage.
No, wait. We are inside a tower. How?
There's no roof on this tower. There's literally trees growing inside of it.
Okay. So yeah, no.
Right,
that's
You had a short sword.
So Szooth will pull out a short sword and go, "Hold this a minute, please," and then he's gonna leap out the window and disengage.
On guard. Yoink.
So that's leap out the window, and then
I guess make an acrobatics check to reduce falling damage because it is 20 feet up.
You take falling damage from 20 feet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's every 10 feet.
Yeah.
I thought it was a distant.
Absolutely every 10 feet.
It's every 10 feet after the first 10 feet, so you'll take a d6.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough. All right. Let me make an acrobatics. Yeah, that's better.
Okay, so you'll take half of a d6. So 3 damage. Womp womp. And yeah, off you go.
Off I go. Because fuck that shit.
Finish your move wherever you want. While you're going by, Cass is gonna drop a healing word on you.
Thank you.
Let's do this at level 2. Keep the scaly puppy from dying.
Everyone loves scaly puppy.
Szooth, no!
Is that 2D? No, that was 1 times 1.
Yeah, that was
that
was a 1 and then
times
a 3.
I find it interestingly how they've macroed up higher damage, and although I think it's mostly okay, I find it really annoying that the higher damage programming or the way they've written it means you can't say that the higher level casting damage deals a D something plus whatever.
Because it almost never does?
Well, no, but you pick the die for it's the only case on the entire sheet where the dice type is picked from a drop-down menu. Look at higher level casting, and then you can see high level casting is X number of dice, and then it's the dice is taken out of a drop-down menu.
What?
There's a space for a plus though.
Yeah, the plus goes in, but you can't put code in. So you know how you could re-roll ones that you roll, RO greater than R or whatever.
I can type
you can't do
letters
that
in
because
there.
it doesn't go on a plus. You can write that in. It doesn't fucking work.
Oh,
unless
I
it's
see
part
what
of the dice roll.
you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's the only case of the dice value being in a drop-down menu, so you can't do any programming with it. It's just raw numbers. And that annoys me. Because it's pointless that it's in there like that at all.
Just give you conniptions.
Yeah, it does. They put that in. It's that's a really cool feature, and it only works in that one case, and it doesn't work all the way.
I guess I'm gonna give you a fucking sword attack real quick.
Where the shit Gaius go?
He's going to dynamic entry through that wall there.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Collating it.
There you go. Whap, whap. Alright, so yeah, Gaius just shoulder checks in a chunk of the wall, pushes himself through, and then yeets this fucking elf sword into the Blight Mother. There's a long moment of pause as he watches the sword just slurp into her body.
Really, Gaius? For fuck's sake.
He's gonna come over here and he's gonna rob Tarnavak again.
The second most obvious would be a silver sword.
Fucking did I dip my hand in butter? And he's gonna.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, he's gonna stab this bitch again on his next turn, I guess, because that attack's gone. He's very upset now.
I'd laugh, but fuck if this hasn't happened to me. I'm so glad that I can resummon my stick into my goddamn hands. Tarnavak, do you just have actually kind of oily weapons? Because fuck if I know, you give away them like with regularity. Did you know blade oil goes on just a blade?
Nah, you got to oil the grip so the leather doesn't split.
Look, I will maintain these weapons.
like if Lord Winter can't hold onto your fucking butter blades, fucking dial it back on the oil.
Alright, let's pop fighting spirit so I don't embarrass myself as well.
Okay.
God help you if you roll on that one as well.
And let's actually try to clear the way for other people, so let's try to poke this blight next to me.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna come up that way. It's a good thing
Were it
you
not
picked
for
that.
your just vicious dedication to the Imperium, that spear would have just fucking buttered right out of your hand, but you pull it back at the last moment and stab the fucker.
Can you imagine the awkward moment that
Yeah, it would
happen
be
between
amazing
you
if
and Lord Win?
Yeah, if I went Tarnavak, you oil their weapons way too hard. You lose the
Fucking
spear
Lord
inside
Winter
of
was
the
gonna have to just
monster.
dynamic exit here and go steal a stick from Nahia.
Alright. Okay, that didn't kill him, let's... Second step!
I was really expecting that one. Alright, no, it dies. Pop.
Alright, and you'll get a blight OP from me as I
Sure.
shuffle around and out of the...
No.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to be this to be like the dozenth time you give away the Spear of Duhana to a random enemy, just so Lord Winter can see you fucking butter grip it away.
Alright, Hashat.
Alright, so what is it gonna take for me to go through this wall?
On athletics check.
Alright, can
DC
I...
like 12.
Okay, I'm gonna take a running start.
Alright, you can have advantage because you're a fucking Minotaur.
Alright,
Fuck
and
you,
scrape my
Lord.
hooves across the ground, and I'm going to charge!
Alright, bash.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, when I do that, do I get to
Yeah, you get
use
a free gore attack with your horns.
Bull Rush attack?
Oh my god, you never
Or
used
no,
that.
it's
I love
Goring
that
Rush.
feature.
That was
Yeah.
it. When you said-
Goring Rush is
Oh
cool.
wait, no,
as
that's a
shit.
dash action.
We can say you took a dash instead of like and made that athletic check as part of it. I'm fine with that. Like there's nothing more iconic of Minotaurs than just like slamming through a wall and
Yeah.
fucking people up.
Okay, so that's...
Busting the labyrinth open.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, so that's just a plus...
Now that I think about it, that Bull Rush is really cool if you charge up a
a
smite.
17 to hit?
17. Yeah, that'll hit.
What's the damage for, what's the damage on the horns?
D6 plus strength piercing.
D6. Ooh! 9. No,
Okay,
11.
then.
11 for the Goring Rush. And then I'm going to Sorcery Point, bonus action, a Molten Smash, so...
What's your
whack.
strength?
Plus 3.
Plus 5.
Hashat's strength is definitely not plus 5. I don't believe you.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Really? Holy
Yes.
shit!
Because of the horn,
God,
Savin.
Oh, right. Of course. Never.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, that gave me plus 2 strength, that would put me to 20.
Fair
That's
enough.
so gross. I love it. Yeah, in fact, I was about to say, like, that's really cool for you because you can quicken bonus attacks out with your Molten Strike.
Yeah.
And then you immediately did it. And I was like, yes! I'm not just that much of a nerd that I thought it to myself.
That was a pretty good.
I'm gonna ignore the blight. I don't give a shit about it. Gonna hit this big boy. Swing.
Hit. I know what's gonna happen now. Alright, that was on the mom, right?
Yep.
Alright, let's see. Oh boy.
30.
Thank you.
Now
33.
3.
Or
Thank
31, really.
30. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. It's got necrotic resistance, right? So 31.
Yes.
Pretty fucking happy with that. I mean, it's expensive for me to do that, but I love it. I love the idea of green flame blinding someone and they fucking explode on contact. I just so rarely roll high.
Alright, Huntress. This is a inconvenient situation. I think she's gonna disengage. I don't want to tangle with you. Oh, shit. And...
Oh shit.
yeah. Blight Mom! Oh yeah, at the end of that bitch's turn, Blight Mom will have spewed a spawn out. Blit.
Does that remaining huntress just like fucking retreat from the whole everything?
She would if she hadn't just face planted into Cassidy. Now it's what ho time. But first, Blights, or rather Blight Mom, she is going to try and grab Nahia.
Of course!
I mean, I'm glad it wasn't a crit.
Yeah, wasn't a crit. So yeah, you just
Cool.
take, what is it, 21 damage? And you get sucked in.
Yeah, I do.
Right, anything you want to do about that?
Yeah, I'd love to hellish break this cunt.
Yeah. I think you're just gonna kill her. Ah, real close.
Nah, I didn't roll good enough. Not far off, but not good enough.
Alright, Blight Mom, can you dex save? You do. Alright.
Then she takes 7.
Yeah. I got it. I can do small mathematics. I swear.
But it's just a simple mathematics.
Let's see. Gripping news. UFO grappled. Okay. Doesn't happen yet. And now the 2 blights. This guy's gonna come over here and attack Lord Winter because he didn't know any better. No. And the other one's gonna go after Tarn. Whap. Hey!
Sacre bleu!
These poor little guys.
Oh no, you take a damage.
Not even that. Temp HP. Ursula, you're up.
Of course, never mind.
Oh no, she don't. Where's the fucking exit on here?
I don't know. Fucking dynamic lighting's accurate.
Well, yeah, I saw where she went, dude.
Yeah, and she went the way dynamic lighting goes, so...
Yeah, but you moved her through. All I saw was you just...
Oh.
Boom.
No, that's just... Doot.
Okay. No, wait, no, that's not Taro. So... Jump off. I see you, bitch.
Yeah, you do.
That's 25. That's 35.
You've got to be kidding me. Get away. You're a dwarf. You're supposed to be slow.
Just fucking bear roars after her. Fucking her skinny
fuck.
puppy.
Alright. Well, you don't crit fail, but the second one is a miss. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. Pow. She hisses and staggers forward into Cass. Ouch. Uncalled for. Szooth.
Where is
There
she?
is now... I guess I'll just... Can I remove this piece of dynamic lighting here? Yeah, there's enough big chunks blown out of this wall now that you can see the Blight Mom in there.
Okay. Oh, Nahia's in trouble. Yeah, I would say helping Nahia would be my most pressing matter at the moment.
Save the Mander.
Yeah. I'm going to try to attack it. You. It's a 13 hit.
It sure does.
Yay! Is it enough?
No.
Oh.
Come on, blast it because there's 2 fucking blades next to it.
Okay, yeah. I will definitely, in character, use a Sunwalker Sizzle to save Nahia. For 11 Radiant! Yatta!
Thump, clatter, ow, swearing.
Jesus.
Nordic salamander swearing.
Alright, yeah, the 2 little dudes are almost completely obliterated by this. And the Blight Mother pops into a gross booger. Do you have a death effect? No. Alright. Goodbye. You're dead.
I swear at least one of, like, the Emperor or her had it.
No, it's the medium worms. They explode into a poison cloud.
Oh, you mean the,
Oh no, the
4x4
Emperor did
token
have a
chunk?
death effect. I just didn't write it down. Fuck. Oh well, whatever.
Oh. I remember the 4x4 chungus is exploding into sickly oil poison.
Yeah, the Emperor also exploded the last time, but I didn't write it
Oh.
down, so I guess he didn't do this time.
You know what? He got killed by Gaius, so... fuck
Yeah,
it,
he
whatever.
just got vamped on. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys ate him.
It
And
was a
he would
smite and
have
all.
fucking exploded on me as well. But yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Avoid it where you can
I
avoid it.
don't think that would have made any degree of difference in this fight, so it's fine.
Well, no, it would have been what disadvantage on that attack that you fighting spirited anyway to a dodge a crit. Oh, like, no, you would have actually still taken the crit fail and given away your spear. I'm glad it didn't happen then.
Alright.
No, I'm pretty sure that one was...
No,
the big
Emperor
explosion is just damage.
Moving on.
Was it just damage and not poison? I think?
Alright, so Cass is going to poke a bit. Oh.
Okay, so we'll try.
Good luck, Ursula. Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, so I have a bardic then.
Mm-hmm. Gaius. Whap. Whap. These 2 things die. Fucking disgusting worms. Where's the last bitch I'll ever had?
Please don't take our head. We need questions.
Did you not see? Nahia, I'm pretty sure they can't answer them.
I mean,
Those,
they can't.
they're fucking magic animals.
Well, I don't know. I would like to figure out how they magic cat power.
Alright, I'm pretty sure my contribution over there would be too little too late, so I'm just going to see, like, is my Masterwork sword completely ruined?
No, it's damage though. You'll want to take that to a smith at some point.
Well, thankfully someone has acquired one.
Yeah, it's funny how that turns out.
Waifu economics.
Alright, Hashat. Do you want to do anything? Are you
Where
content
is
to let
this
the other
person?
just beat some cat lady to death?
Where is this person? All the way down. Oh,
They're
well,
like
no.
way down there next to your fuckboy. Wait, didn't he get hit? You could have Earth Aegis it.
No, Cass did
Uh,
not get hit. Cass is
you
at
got
full
me.
HP.
Okay. Never mind.
Hey, I could actually get down. Oh,
Oh,
excuse me.
Misty Step run over hit. I know DCR rails against Misty Step being a thing, but it's also really a nice fucking just aggro tool,
Gap
especially
closer.
against Savin. Yeah, it's especially nice against Savin and his natural inclination to find the.
Yeah, see, I don't use it to
35
get
feet.
away. I use it to get into a fight.
Yeah. I mostly do. I used it that one time just so that I didn't get killed by like 6 death worms on the top of that ledge, but otherwise I use it aggressively.
Wham! Solid hit.
Nice.
Ow, my ribs. Need those to breathe.
What are you? Are you a cat? Are you a sphinx?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know.
That's indeed why the question is being asked.
Also, you should surrender right now.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I mean, it's like your only. It really is your only.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Operation Misty Step as well.
This is just rude.
Look, could you please surrender? I really don't feel good about fucking butchering you.
I mean, I'm a rogue.
Your Dark Master's going to anyway. What's the point?
Look at this fucking situation. You're definitely working for the bad guy.
He just gives you a look like, oh, come on.
Look, I'll fucking help you out here. I can remove curses. I can dispel magic. Just surrender. We can protect you from whatever.
Your vamp
horrible
daddy is
effect
going to
happens.
eat me. Let's be honest.
What? No, he'll fucking chill out if you stop swinging at us, you dick.
Meanwhile, behind you, there's just like insane laughter as he slowly
Okay,
approaches.
maybe he still will, but I'll ask real nice. You're dead anyway. Please surrender.
Yeah, Szooth. Even Szooth kind of gives that
Look, I'll
little-
try. It's better than just dying. Come on.
I guess roll a persuade check with disadvantage from Gaius. Just being insane.
Fuck. 11? What's your save, bitch? Come on.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm sorry, lady. I tried to save you.
Well, I mean, you still have an action, so if you want to bop her or
Non-lethal.
bonk. Alright, well, yeah, and at the end of your turn, Gaius is gonna 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6. Come over here and pull out the silver sword he jacked from Tarnavak. Gonna rip out your fucking insides and paint this tower with them.
Oh, come on. I get that you're pissed, the Gaius.
You see what I mean?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I know, but I would have at least like stood in the way for a swing. It probably would have incredibly sucked for me. You had your chance, though.
Let's see. I think... Alright, there's a chance.
So you say there's a chance.
Alright. We're going to go after the cat. Yeah. That's a miss. Alright. Chances died. Yeah.
She like it was a chance a hostage.
She was hoping to crit cast and then, yeah, do that. But that didn't really work out. Also, that's a lot of damage. You might just drop him anyway. Not quite.
He
Alright.
takes half damage from the initial hit, from the the full. From,
Is
Alright.
she gonna get reactions?
the physical damage is halved.
Alright. Unfortunately, the poison is not. Ah,
Also-
God! Ah, it burns! Ah, fuck!
Whack! Oh, man.
She
Aw.
ducks it. Alright, well, that sucks. Come at me, you big fucking evil cocksucker, let's dance.
Oh, these bitches are the
Nope.
worst. I try to be so nice.
Well, I'm not being nice because she almost killed Scaly Puppy, and
And pink meow.
I'm a wreak fucking. Yeah, and I'm a wreak fucking vengeance on a fucking skull.
Yeah, you just pound her into the ground and kill her ass. And
Yeah,
as
well.
initiative dies out, Gaius is also going to come over there and just hack her to pieces. Chop chop.
I will stop him if he starts doing any fang bearing, but otherwise, cool.
No, he's got
Whatever.
his big
As long as he
face
gets out of
mask up, it's
system.
fine.
Yeah, alright. As long as he gets out of system, that's fair enough.
It's a bit unnecessary.
You hear a
Although,
guttural growling from under
although-
Gaius' mask.
if someone were to yeet away my hammer, I'd probably be really, really pissed off.
Yeah, no, I can see you going on the kill rampage. Oh, hey, Cass, here, have
Cap-
14 hit points.
Ow.
Szooth is over here. Szooth over here is going like,
Perhaps you should try my conversion therapy. You actually give your enemy your weapon. Works rather well for me.
Oh, here, by the way,
Oh,
got your
by the way.
sword. Yeah.
yeah.
It always returns in the end if it's meant to be. If you have something, sometimes you have to let it go.
I assume that is Tarnavak's business.
Speaking of which, Tarnavak, like, yeah, there's a couple minutes later, the guy comes over and just chucks the sword onto the desk. Ugh. Less buttery than the elf one. Fucking elves.
Fucking elves and their goddamn butters. So fucking
They have their
buttery.
exotic butter.
I mean,
Yes,
no, well,
butter
to be
knuckles.
fair, elves are made to be oiled up.
I mean, yes.
No, see,
it's very
this is
true.
why we need the. I would like to point out, this is why we need the fucking Pillarman posing group photo all oiled up, because so much oil everywhere.
There's a lot of oil
I
going
got
on.
oil,
Oh my god.
the weapons are oiled, there's butter everywhere. It's perfect.
So, is Gaius the only source of, like, nerd stuff?
Fucking what? Guys, doesn't have any nerd stuff? What are you talking about?
No, he's gone to the nerd stuff, right? He ran off to the bookcase.
Oh,
and
yes,
shit?
he and Tarnavak and Cass have all gone to the nerd stuff.
There's a treasure
Yeah.
chest in the. There's a treasure
Szooth,
chest
Szooth,
over this.
Szooth.
Yes.
Can we,
Alright,
Can
oh
we talk to
shit.
Dynamic
It
like
looks
that?
like they were trying to remove the evidence. So the books are gone, but there's still a few left. We got them in time. Good. Alright,
There's a
nerds, do your
trunk over
thing.
here.
All right. Being
Might do
convincing.
that. Me and Vorn are gonna have a peek around. 9. Never mind. We ain't probably gonna get much out of that.
There's a trunk over here.
check for traps. We're probably booby trapped.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Hey
We'll
guys,
put it
do you
past
have Dispel Magic, Remove Curse to hand?
It's a good question.
I can't remember
Got
what.
Dispel
I know,
Magic and Remove
I know
Curse.
Remove Curse is in the Paladin list. I don't remember the Dispel Magic.
He has both prepared, actually.
No.
Sure. Do you think you could just blast
Oh.
at the chest for good measure before we open it?
Sure.
Come on, last thing we
Pop,
want is a
pop.
bunch of evidence exploding.
Don't use your logic on me.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, yeah, he does both of the big spells on them. There, it's fine, not magical.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll open chest. I'll take the hit if it fucking explodes. Vorn will be 30 feet away again in the nice safety zone away from guys.
Alright, so you
Oh,
can
just-
open the chest.
I'd be more worried about the poison.
Make a dexterity saving throw, Nahia.
You know, we could have just actually let Zufo check it, but we didn't.
You could have, but you didn't, so now you are punished.
Ah, fuck. Am I close enough to be in his aura of paladin saves?
Technically, yes. Yes, you are.
Cool. Never mind, I'm good.
Cool. Alright.
Luckily,
So
I
you
wear
take
fucking
12 poison
plate.
damage as a needle just hits you right in the shin.
Ah, cunt.
I wonder if these guys have a poison whiskey around.
I like to do that fucking, like, hold my leg and hop on the spot thing. Cunt, fuck, shit, dicks.
Wait,
I
wait.
most definitely should
Guys,
probably check that.
Also, I'll get it for you.
Ah,
Point.
I saw that come.
fuck.
We just smells it. Oh, this is pretty weak poison.
No, it fucking wasn't. I'm just strong as shit. Ah.
I mean, it's 5e D&D. Most poisons are weak poisons.
No,
Don't
I
use
mean
the
for
logic on me.
Ursula.
That would have been
Urs-
like 6 damage. if
Ursula
you
has natural resistance.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, 66 isn't a fucking tickle as far as poison is concerned. Ow.
That's even 6 damage is enough to kill an average peasant. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are able to open the chest. The lock doesn't
yes.
just like reset its trap or anything.
Average peasants, the scale that everything is scaled by. That is why Fireball exists, to kill peasants.
Yeah, it kills
it's to kill
20
the
feet by
building
20
they're
feet of
in.
peasant.
Yeah, kill a lot of goddamn peasant.
So yeah, you guys can crack that bitch open and go through all the stuff, but we'll handle that all next time. What do you say?
Yeah.
Good. Yes, please.
Literally, as you asked that, I fucking yawned.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
All right, let's
please.
do.
I'm literally physically holding up my eyelids.
All right, Did you explore a new interesting location for the first time? Yes.
Yeah, never been to this goddamn
Yeah.
island.
Did you discover new interesting truth about the world?
We discovered
there's
another
Noman's
member
daughter.
of this conspiracy.
we discovered kobolds don't get possessed by demons.
That's not true.
I mean, they can be, but
But why would they?
No one ever would.
So that's
That would have to be the shittiest, most self-hating demon ever. He's just like, I'm gonna be a kobold.
I mean, yeah, no, the demon of suicide.
Oh
That's
god,
basically-
yeah, that is like, fuck.
That is definitely a demon that exists.
I mean, hey, having no demon want to possess you is basically immunity to being possessed by demons.
All right. Did you make a new ally or a lasting enemy?
Yeah, there's now an Umran's daughter that's added to the fucking enemy list. She stole the bastard's sting.
Yeah, that's very true. Winter has also made a new enemy, like directly to the top of the priority list. Just take a notch down, Karista. Did you advance or complete a quest? You have advanced it, yes. Did you discover a new page in a companion story?
I didn't get a chance to dig into anything, I don't think.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Actually, wait, no. Didn't Hashat propose to a fucking blacksmith meow?
I guess that's true. Yeah, you did. You did get. Well, no, that'd be more of a new
Literally
ally.
got engaged.
I sealed the deal there.
Yeah, all right. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. 5 XP, everybody.
Cool.
147.
Yeah, we're just really 147 out of 135. We're really climbing over.
It'll be the way we stay.
then we have to
David
get
has
back.
last week.
This is not the first time our characters have been approaching the next level by the time they're finishing their previous one's downtime.
So 4.
Yeah.
So it's the.
We need like
17th.
20,
Yeah, it should be
27 more.
should be 4.5 days since the previous session's
Yeah.
days.
So today is like it's getting on towards like 2 or 3 in the afternoon on the 17th of July.
Cool.
All right. Well, thanks for playing, everybody. Hope you had fun. Now go the fuck to sleep. You too, chat. See you next time. Have a good one.